Yeah.
Not to say anything controversial, but I think that's probably good.
All right, yeah, we
Whoa.
should be okay now.
Yeah,
That
I think
tends to
so.
lean towards the positive.
Okay, okay.
What-
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone.
All right. But yeah, after everyone's introductions, hi, I'm Rosilicon. You can call me Nature Nathan, he, him pronouns. I'm the game master for today and all other sessions for Shadows of Sharn. I hope no more tech issues pop up. I'm having to run on a temporary GPU right now, and I guess OBS got weirded out by that. But yeah, hope everyone's ready for some nice, fun times to be had. Speaking of times, what happened last time?
That was really good.
That's clever,
The
Nate.
fuck?
Nate, that was
Incredible
so clever.
segue.
That was
I
a
think
that was
you
really
should do
good.
the intro of what happened last time.
Oh, Brian stand-in. Oh,
The
I'm not gonna
standing
get up.
ovation from
You can't make me
Brian.
stand in this economy. No, no, no.
Brian standing. I think that's also good enough to do the recap.
Someone want to do the recap?
Hey, that was
I'm
like
trying to
two-
remember what happened aside from just we got like the guest list and like the seating arrangements for the gala. Oh, it was a lot of gossip amongst
is-
us. We
this
just
is-
talked a lot the whole time between ourselves.
We did, and it led to togetherness,
We talked to the
Possible.
hot guy.
possible separation, and a special interest in someone because he's just
Or-
worried.
To-
Just a
no,
little bit.
The guy that told us to say whistle.
Oh yes,
We talked
the,
to the
the
guest.
sexy elf man.
Yeah.
Achaeus also told Gale about his setup to get Gale's body back, and so they all kind of set to go to Sins the following day to discuss that. And also, I believe Gale's body is also coming back on that day.
Mhm.
We went also. Gale and Velveteen went to Velveteen's
Job.
Yeah,
Not gonna-
job.
Okay.
I was trying to look for the right word. I'm trying. I don't
Yeah, I
have a
know.
brain cell today.
But you
please.
gotta
Let
remember.
me try. Yeah, to the fighting arena that Velveteen works at, and talked
Y-
to Velveteen's half sister? Question mark.
Who's to say?
Someone who is important and related to Velveteen in some way, shape, or form. If there's anything else that I don't remember.
You have to ask one thing, since you're recapping this. What's her name, Stone? What's her name?
I want to say Violet, but I'm
That
not
is-
sure.
That is correct.
Incredible.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the fighting arena because it changed from the last time that we said the name of the fighting arena, and I didn't write it down this last session because you definitely changed it to a different name than it was last time. But
I'll be honest, I don't remember what it was originally, and I think that's why I changed it.
cool.
Alright. With all that, you all, I believe, hitting the sins at the end of last session.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I believe there's what, wanting to check on the status of the clone body.
Yes.
I specifically wanted to discuss what we could do with Gale's body. And if there was somewhere we could keep it that wasn't wasn't our basement.
The cellars for bodies. That's why we have a cellar.
Well, now there's
sellers
3
for
bottles of
bodies.
wine in there.
Excuse me, there's 12.
There's like 12.
Okay, now I'm confused because I thought we talked about storing the body elsewhere until we brought it to the cellar.
We
It's-
hadn't all discussed it as a group. We talked about it all separately about where
Yeah.
we're putting the body.
And I think we talked about it above the table. Not in
No, we
person.
talked.
Some of us discussed
Gale
it
and
in
Velveteen
character.
talked about the body.
This is
That-
true.
Yeah.
If we would like to have a group discussion on where to store said body, we can.
And Twister was there, but every time he tried to talk, Velveteen was like, "Hey, this is
I have
an
a-
AP
wait.
conversation. See yourself out."
Wait, now I have a
I'm like,
question.
okay.
Nate, are we into a new day, or is it the same day that we ended on?
The same day we ended on.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
the day that we ended on was the following day after like the meeting with with Violet and everything. I think that had been the following, or is this? I don't
No,
know.
that would have.
We
no,
talked to
okay,
the
okay.
desk
Following
after
day.
that. This is the following day where we talked to the desk.
That's right.
Right,
yeah.
it's Wednesday, and you still can't pick up your armor yet, can you?
I
Sounds
think
like another.
I think you can
Ew.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
pretty
we
sure
can.
the armor's ready now.
No, it's one more day. It's one more day.
it was
Well,
3
it's 2 more days until the gala.
It was a day before the gala.
No, because
Okay.
it was 3 days from the 27th.
Well, it's 3 days from the 27th. That would be Monday. You could have already gotten it.
Yeah.
Who knows? You can get your armor now.
Yeah, go get your armor.
Can I just have it?
You can have it. We don't need to go through.
Yeah,
You're picking
I
it
was
up.
like, we don't need to go pick it up. I can just have it.
Yeah.
Do we want to reconvene at the agency? I don't know. I'm not doing the voice. Do we want to reconvene at the agency and talk amongst ourselves about?
I mean, we could probably talk about it on our way to the cogs where we're
Yeah,
walking
I
to
think-
right now.
I think we ended with us going to the cogs.
Yeah, that's where we ended.
Like all 4 of us.
Who's gonna bring this up organically, or are we just gonna force it into a conversation? Oh my god.
Depends on what you mean we're talking about.
Where we're gonna store the body before we put it in the cellar.
Is it a +3?
So where's the body going?
I don't know.
Well,
how to organize
presumably,
it, no, yeah.
I assume it's going to start wherever they teleport into. Past that, I'm fine with keeping it at the agency if we wish. That would be easiest.
I mean, it seems like it'd be the most accessible if it's at the agency.
I still think it should be somewhere else.
I mean, realistically, it would be the first time we've had bodies in the cellar, so.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we shouldn't make it a normal thing we do.
I mean, it's gonna be there for how long?
I suppose that's the answer we're presumably going to get today. With
Because,
speaking with
We
Sin.
don't know.
because if it's gonna be there longer than a week, then maybe we do find a secondary location. But if it's gonna be there like, well, I don't know, 2 days tops, 3 days possibly.
I would say the exact opposite. So I would say that if it would be great and lovely, sure, potentially, if we could keep it at Sin's, but I don't want to inconvenience Sin's place of work and business with another large body laying around. So if it has to sit for a long amount of time, I think it should just sit in our cellar.
That's understandable. That works for me. Truly, because I don't think we're going to be, necessarily around it all the time. We're just going to be, it's there.
Just whenever we go to get any wine.
Yeah, well, true. I mean, at that point, unless we're, interacting with it, we could just act like it just isn't there. No offense to either of you. But, it could just kind of exist down there.
Are you comfortable with that?
It would be nearby.
Are you both
Okay.
comfortable
No.
with that?
Question I asked.
Which both are you asking? Myself and Chaos?
No, I'm asking Gala and Galen this.
I don't see what that has anything to do with.
We had a discussion earlier. I just want to make sure everyone is okay with this.
I see no harm in keeping the body in the cellar. But if everyone is uncomfortable with the prospect of keeping the body within the place we sleep, it's fine. We can find another place to put it. We just have to. It all really depends on what Sin says to us, and if we can keep it there, or if it would be an inconvenience. I'm just saying it's a good option in case It is an inconvenience.
It's a
No.
viable option.
Yeah, it's a viable option. It's just I truly don't care is the biggest thing because I'm not gonna go down there and be like, ooh, a dead body and mess with it. It's just gonna be kind of be present.
I would hope you're not.
No, I'm just saying it's again.
I would sincerely hope you wouldn't be messing with it.
I'm just
You're gonna be good.
an example.
I'll go
All I'm
buy a lock to
doing-
put on that cellar door.
That's all I'm doing is giving an example why it doesn't matter to me.
Gale's picking his nose.
It's just gonna
This-
exist down there like the bottles itself. I'm not gonna mess with the bottles. I'm not gonna mess with the body. Both are very expensive and important. Albeit one more than other, but
Gale comes back.
I wouldn't necessarily say the body would be expensive, but if it's uncomfortable with everyone else, we can keep it somewhere else.
It's not uncomfortable with me. Well, it's not fully uncomfortable for me. I mean,
But you're slightly uncomfortable with the idea of it being there.
I mean, I was always slightly uncomfortable with it being there with the cases. You know, when we had bodies there before, so I'm not entirely thrilled with the idea. But I mean, if we have no other place to put them, then I don't see why not. Plus, we don't know yet how long we're gonna have the body there.
it's
If it's
very
only gonna be a
true.
few days, then I don't mind.
I truly
But if
think.
it's gonna be a few weeks, then
Yeah, I do truly think it's finding out first how long it's going to be there before making true decisions on it. Because if it can be stored somewhere else, it can be stored somewhere else. If it has to be stored in the basement, it can be stored in the basement.
So it comes down to it's an option.
it's an option.
I've yet to really hear your opinion on the matter.
It, it's an option. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Twista, have you been drinking up water today?
I forgot about that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Yo, Gale, enough water?
No.
Um,
I honestly can't remember the last time I had water to drink.
Would-
I should
I'm
probably monitor that, shouldn't I?
Just trying to be nice.
No, it's fully valid and understandable.
No, it's fun. It's all understandable.
Are you wearing a fanny pack?
I'm wearing an oversized jacket. What do you mean? I have.
Do you
Granola
have
bars
like
in
water
his
bottles
jacket.
hidden behind in it?
Got
Like,
granola bars in the inside pockets.
Can I interest you in one of these?
yeah.
You
Granola
don't
bar
want
snacks.
water. I'm just asking, but if I'm gonna be berated, I apologize.
nah. It's a good question. But
It's
I'm
a vi- It is a very kind gesture, and I would take you up on the offer if I could drink it.
Can we just keep walking, please?
Yeah. Fine by me.
If there's nothing else going on right now, you all know the path pretty well over to Sin's workshop within the cog, sending down through the depths of Sharn until you get along to the district sitting above the magical Fermian lava. Keep continuing to pound away at you all until you get over to Sin's, where it is noticeably cooler. Up at the door. And you'll actually see like Sin on the other side, opening it up. And you can smell, as you do, kind of like smell like cinnamon and pastries.
Oh.
oh shit.
Hello there. So yeah, you can't be in the middle of a baking mood. It's like a muffin while you're here.
What kind of muffin?
Just some simple cinnamon muffins.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
I'll take a muffin.
I
I
will,
won't say no to food.
I will politely decline. Thank you, Sin.
Oh, it's alright, I understand.
No, thank you.
But yeah, you'll go ahead and take some muffins out for those two of you who took up on the offer. They taste all right.
Yay!
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
So that brings you all here today.
We wanted to first off check in on the status of Galen's clone. I know it's only been a few days since we last did it, but we are eager to hear progress report, I guess.
It's going quite well, actually. Found a way to trick. I guess the best way to explain this is trick the time within the container to make it seem like it's going faster, but then to help speed up the process.
Nice.
That's good. Do you have a estimate or?
The way things are going could be within a week or two, I believe.
That's
Okay.
Two.
pretty quick for
Mm.
that spell.
Yeah, like I said, managed to find a. Now with Argentum's help, managed to find a trick to get things to move along fast.
Amazing.
We also so I'll just explain the whole thing with Tashar. I don't want to sit here and recap it for again.
So, Gale's body should be heading over here sometime today. Then,
If you have somewhere we can store his body, then that it would be ideal, I believe. It's mostly up to Gale, though.
I'd have the space for this and be able to help with refrigeration if so is needed.
I don't exactly recall everything that they had done to preserve the whole thing. I believe they cast gentle repose on it, but that only lasts a week, from my understanding.
And then
So-
they'd have to cast it again.
Yeah.
If it works like that,
Yes, it does.
well, then. If you have space and it wouldn't be intruding, I believe it would be in the best interest of all my compatriots that it was stored here.
Okay, I can make sure there's some space cleared out for holding
Again.
onto the body.
If it's convenient for you, of course.
We're all here working together. Let's put it in space.
Right. Yeah. Probably be easier in the long run anyway, because they should probably be in the same place once they're both ready.
The Gale's body's arriving today, right? Okay.
Yeah. Anything else I can help you all out with?
No, I mean other than just knowing that when it was when Galen's body was going to be ready, I think that was about it.
I believe that was the main concern, yeah. From my understanding.
Yeah. You didn't want to look for yourself, did you? You don't have to. Just checking.
At Mr. Lore Morales?
If either of you want me
Do you?
to. Can't say I'm not intrigued, but Eleanor Morales.
Yeah. You have
Can't
to say
say
his
I'm
name.
not. Yeah. Can't say I'm not a little bit inquisitive about the state of my own body, but I can look upon it when I'm in my own flesh.
Ew. True, though. I trust that it's going well. So,
Your sport has been very smooth since your help.
I'm glad we could help what we could.
I gotta say, it's really nice getting Oram back. Our gentlemen and I have been able to hold the forts over here, but another set of hands is always sweet.
Of course, yeah. Well, if there's nothing else, I don't think we want to keep you from your bacon endeavors. If that's on the agenda for today.
Ah, yes. Now this, I just want to get this dozen ready. It's
Mhm.
been a bit, I feel like it.
I can't really say one way or another.
It tasted good enough.
Thank you.
Can't say I can do better.
We can get something ready when the day comes. Something that's both you, Gale, and Galen would enjoy.
I'm sure you probably know Mr. Lore Morales' tastes.
I remember a few meetings.
Meeting's just about food that Galen wants to eat.
No meetings where he would go ahead at restaurants. He always liked a particular dessert.
Can't wait to try it. Is there anything else?
I don't have anything myself.
I have
Oh.
nothing.
I have nothing.
No. Oh, hope you all have a fair day then.
I mean, honestly, I'll probably see you again today.
Fair enough. And do you all make your leave then?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where to?
The
Back to
agents.
the
Yeah.
agency.
Okay. You all continue your journey back up. And when you get to the Caliston district, in front of your agency's building, you can see that parked outside are 3 Razor Claws, as well as 2 Boromars who are stationed next to the Raptors, and one other familiar Boromar sight who's leaned up against the wall next to the door, who lifts her head up as you all take your approach. And Ilsa Boromar will speak up. Good to see y'all again. Got some business talk.
Pleasure to see you. Sorry that we couldn't meet you sooner. Well, that we weren't here to meet you. Do you wish to come in?
Yeah, better to talk inside.
We weren't aware that she was coming, right?
No.
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 We had a suspicion that she might be coming since, our job.
Yeah.
got
Yeah, but
fucked
we
up.
didn't know exactly when.
When.
she was
Yeah,
going,
no.
though. We didn't get like a hey, be at the agency at this time because I'm gonna be there.
No, I would
You never
presume
got
that,
one.
I would presume that they also just got the seating chart and were like, "Hey, our boy's not on here." Yeah, I'll invite Ilsa inside. Was there anything you were wanting? Tea, coffee, cookies? I believe we still have some snickerdoodles left.
I wouldn't mind a snickerdoodle.
Of course.
Thanks for the offer.
Yes. I'll get her a snickerdoodle. I'll like blow a tiny bit of the gunpowder off of it.
Okay, Ilsa will go ahead and find a seat and help herself. The Boromar guards just kind of like station themselves close to the door. If you all let them inside, otherwise they'll be stationed out.
You two wanna come inside? It seems kind of suspicious when we have two individuals just standing outside.
Please, everyone knows that y'all have been visited over here by me a few different times.
Yeah, but we have upkeep to do, and having strange visitors lately has not been the best for us.
Not strange. It's a fairly normal visit
Yeah, but standing outside.
from a lovely benefactor of ours. No, they can wait outside, if that is what you wish of them to do. We have no harm of them coming
to
inside if
you.
you wish them, but if you left them out there, then presumably that's for a good reason.
Up to you what you want them to hear.
There's nothing that I'm saying that they shouldn't be hearing.
Would they like anything?
Would they also like snickerdoodles?
I can make. Nope. I was gonna say I can make some tea, but you don't want me making tea.
The two agents just kind of like look to each other and then look to Ilsa before looking back your way and just shake their heads. Alright, so... not bad. So I'm assuming y'all got your lists by now for the gala.
Looks at the cork
Oh.
board. Looks
Yeah.
back.
Yes, I believe it would probably be still in the same room because we just like set it up and then left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ilsa looks over.
Yes, we have, yes.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of a complication with the arrangement going on. Eh,
There's a lot of people coming that are just gonna be there.
And none of them the client that we were hired to bodyguard for.
yeah.
What's up with that?
Some unknown person, guess, tipped some people off. You'll probably see it in one of the papers tomorrow.
No.
And, yeah, Renfrey went in a bit of hiding. Yeah, now the city's looking to capture him. My father's wanted to kill him.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
great.
Yeah,
well,
so y'all are good for whatever now.
So
Are we getting our payment for the job?
Ilsa finished up the snickerdoodle and then reaches behind her, pulls the dagger out from a pocket and just kind of like leans over to the coffee table, puts it down. You did what you could. No reason to deny you your payment because of unexpected circumstances.
I'll pick up the dagger.
Thank you.
Can
It's
I
very
look-
unfortunate.
Can I look over the dagger? See if it is the dagger?
It is. Make an investigation check.
Same dagger that we had in the first case.
She swapped it out for a non-magical fake.
Hey.
She could.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
I would.
Let me open up My character sheet. Let's see if it'll let me.
Oh, roll 20.
Also, first roll.
First roll.
Let's go.
Investigation, you
Yes.
said? Okay. That's not my strong suit, I don't think.
We're detectives. We started this campaign knowing we'd be detectives.
Oh, I know. 11.
Can I also investigate it?
You can attempt to, yes.
Thank you.
I'll give it over to Achaeus. Hey, look at that.
Anyways, that's my only night 20 for the weekend.
Oh my gosh. You know,
Please
yeah.
roll higher than me.
Alright, but yeah. Twister, you pick up the dagger. You're having a tough time determining if it's just a well-made looking dagger with an obsidian blade or not. Hand it over to Achaeus, who instantly is like, oh, yeah, looks just like the one from months ago. Velveteen looking over, being like, also kind of like seeing the patterns, how it's made. Like, yeah, very familiar. Looks like what we're going for.
Is there still a soul trapped in here?
You can't tell.
The little, like, blinking button that tells you if a soul's in there.
I can't remember if we were able to know that beforehand.
I don't think we...
Because we used it.
I don't think we knew it had the soul in it at that point.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, it killed the Revenant, and we were like, oh, the Revenant stayed dead. I honestly do not think we questioned it literally at all.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Yeah. We're like, hey, this thing that's supposed to come back to a new body every 24 hours after it gets killed didn't do it. So.
It's okay. Not all detectives don't always pick up on the mystery at hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we know what it does now. That's what matters.
Twister, do you want to take it back?
Yeah, I'll keep it with me for right now. Unless you feel like it'd be safer in either of your hands.
No, I think it'd be perfectly fine in your hands.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Ilsa. It is very unfortunate to hear about that news, though.
Shit happens. You just have to
True.
get used to it.
It's Sharn.
Yeah, that's the Sharn. One day someone could be riding their way to the top and then crash down to the bottom of the cliffs below.
Was that the extent of your visit today? Or was there more you wanted to talk about?
Oh, yeah. Also, Velveteen needs to let you know. Don't know if someone came by with you on this or not. Gonna have to check if you kind of want to go for sticking with the more violent parts of the fighting stuff, or if you want to go on with the more themed and scripted stuff that's tamer.
Listen, it's your business. It's your decision. I'm just...
You're the entertainment. I'm leaving this to you.
But it's your money that you're throwing around. It's the biggest thing. You do what you expect, it will bring in more money and more people. So, the decision is yours.
I guess we'll just keep you at the old place within the cornerstone. That way you can stay with your person you're tutoring.
It works for me.
Well, I guess there's also the matter of our other agreement. Not just about the dagger.
What was our other agreement with Ilsa?
I can't say out what pull I can get with my dad and my sister. I'll borrow more down here at least, though. Help you out against your little cat problem.
That.
Yeah.
I'll invest in you all.
Thank you, Elsa. Means a lot to us.
Yeah, that's greatly appreciated.
I'm not much of a gambler, but I feel like y'all will make a winning game.
Can I insight check Ilsa?
She's not much of a gambler. She runs gambling rings.
That doesn't mean she's a gambler herself. It just
Yeah,
means
I
she
guess that means
profits
she
off of
exploits it. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You don't have to be a.
I'm not gonna.
You don't have to. You don't have to drink alcohol to own a tavern.
That's true.
I wanted to insight. Specifically, I'm gonna invest in you all
Okay.
because I'm
more so
also.
like if she actually means to help us.
Yeah, I'm more like, is there going to be a return in that investment? Like,
She seems genuine in the idea of going for helping you, at least with however she'll feel that pertains. Like, she doesn't seem to have like an ulterior motive on hand.
Well, I believe we still have some time before that day arrives. So, but the second we know more about what is going to happen, we will certainly let you know.
If you're still planning on going to the gala, as well, I guess you can bring up about being acquaintances of mine if you come across my father as well. Or my father or mother.
Mm-hmm.
You want to look
Can
to
we-
get even more help from the Boromars, or you want to check in with the healing of House Tarasco? Either would work.
True. I mean, we've met your father very briefly, of course.
Yeah, it's brief.
yeah. We had our masquerade.
But, probably doesn't remember us for how brief it was.
To be fair, we were also in our get-ups, so.
Yes, we were also.
If we ask him for help, is he gonna ask for something in return?
He's a businessman, so yeah, you don't want something to get back to him.
Of course. Fully understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Now, how about y'all? You have anything you want to say or go over with me before I head out?
Don't believe so.
Not at the moment.
Have a good evening.
Yeah.
I hope business and everything as well.
I hope it goes well as well. Well, so another day. And she'll
Do
go-
your associates as well.
Yeah, Ilsa will. Sorry, go ahead.
If you need another snickerdoodle for the road.
Why not? Thank you for the offer.
Of course, of course.
There's a little bit more on that one.
Okay, Ilsa will go ahead and make her way out of the agency, followed by her guards who take onto their mounts and ride away.
To be honest, they're kind of cool mounts with little raptors.
Yeah.
It's a pity they come that small.
Yeah.
They're the size of like a normal sized person in comparison.
They're not super rideable for a
Oh.
medium-sized creature,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a shame.
Hey, let's
Well-
find a Ankylosaurus instead.
Yeah. We have the knife.
We have the
Yeah.
knife.
Did we needed one of these for Mordekash, right? And we didn't need it just for
Yes.
Idolanes.
Yes, we
We needed
need
it
one
for
them-
Mordekash.
For Mordekash.
I was gonna see about a second one for Idolanes, but we don't need to do that.
Right, yes, I believe that was the road that we were traveling down for a little bit.
Yes, but that's evidently taken care of now.
Seems like the problem solved.
Yeah.
Do we have any way to identify this?
I
Do
can
you?
look at it. None of us have Identify, I think, famously.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun for us.
The one who would have Identify would be Galen. And
Hey,
Galen
Galen.
can't.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't think Galen can cast through me because that's too much.
Yeah. No, I get that.
You're
mean-
the arcane focus.
Oh,
I mean, if it's
we
just
could
if
wait
it-
for Orem. Orem might have it.
Hello, Oram. Welcome back to Sharn. You've been gone for so long. Could you please, really quickly though, take a minute?
Out of
That's-
your time.
Cast
please.
Identify on this for us.
Yeah.
Orem,
just
could
check
you
out
do this for us? You're so handsome.
Pardon?
What? Sorry, what? Hi.
Are you having feelings for your benefactor? I suppose I don't know what the right word is. Because you're the little, you're
My
the
partner?
sidekick. Oh, already.
What did you say?
What? Hi,
Your
I'm
partner.
I'm Twister. Nice to meet you.
Just one of the gated assers in this detective agency.
Look, I just want to make sure that this is like that there isn't anything else that we need to know about this.
Right.
Like if we can activate it whenever
I mean,
and
I
not
think
just first person killed goes in it.
would presume that's
How did we
works.
do it? How did we do it last time?
We didn't. I believe it was thrown from the darkness by Tresh. I would think.
Well, it was thrown
Isn't that
from
what
the
we had
darkness.
discovered?
It was thrown from the darkness, landed in front of Twister, was it? I think it was in front of Twister. And then Twister grabbed it and stabbed
Nate,
it.
this was
into
2
the-
years ago.
It's a long time ago.
Twister,
Over 2 years ago.
Twister grabbed it, stabbed it
What
into
if-
the Revenant.
What if you stabbed the Revenant for the killing blow, and that's when they got
Anyways,
their soul got trapped inside?
so it's just the killing blow.
Yeah. The person in the darkness did not do the killing blow.
Well, I suppose we could wait for Aurum if we wanted.
Yeah.
You want to make sure. I mean, there's no real harm in it, I suppose. Even though it's a
No.
very... How evil looking does this knife look? I imagine it looks so evil.
It is an obsidian. The blade is obsidian with runes etched into it. A curved and scratched, kind of like make for the dagger. The handle being just as black and etched with runes itself, almost having a bit of a pulse as you hold it.
Neat.
Hmm.
Does it look... Comparing the other evil dagger I have to this one, which, I mean, I'm not going to pull it out, obviously, to look at it, because it's not here. But which dagger looks more evil and fucked up?
Here we
Do
go,
they look
dagger.
similar? Do they have a similar vibe?
Oh wait, the dagger from my. I don't know what
you-
dagger you're talking about.
Yeah, the dagger that Maria gave me.
Oh, that
you
one.
know, my evil one.
Yeah,
The
the
one
one.
that says I'm a big bad evil guy.
Blood magic one is more evil looking.
Okay, this one just looks mid then.
Ugh, a mid one.
Boring. So I suppose we just keep it Do we just... What do we do with it? So we don't need it until we face Mordekash. And we
We
don't
should
want to risk
probably-
accidentally using it.
Probably just keep it here until Mordekash returns.
Unless, Twister, you just want to hold it on yourself.
I don't
Also,
mind holding on.
How
to
likely
it.
are you to get up in there and deal a killing blow on Mordekash?
I mean, not really.
It can
Yeah.
it can change possession when Mordekash comes back.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be attuned to it because when I
Use it, because
Yeah.
you need next time.
I would think one of the two best people to hold on to it would either be me or Gale.
yeah. I think the order would go Achaeus, Gale, Velveteen, then me.
Okay, take the knife.
Whoever wants to hold on to it can hold
Yeah,
on to
I'll give it to Gale.
it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Can I make an Arcana check on this thing?
What are you wanting to check?
I'm using an Arcana check to see if I can figure out if there's a soul still in this puppy.
I'll help you. Because my Arcana is a +0.
Didn't roll very well, did I? I'll use one of my knowledges from a past life. What die are you? It's a 6.
Take Gale and help out.
Yes.
Okay.
It's only a 19 still.
Okay. A total of. Oh yeah, total of 19. Can you remind me what you're looking for again?
I'm trying to see if I can Arcana figure out any way to see if there's a soul still in this thing.
It's tough to determine if there is still anything within. You remember hearing that the dagger doesn't necessarily have a one and done nature to it, though.
Oh, okay. We put a bunch of souls in here.
I'm gonna put my soul in here. No kidding.
It'll be very interesting to see what it does once it continues to hold these souls. Presumably, they would have to do something afterwards.
Maybe
Be able to
the
do something with them. If you were a bad person, of course. I don't know. It felt weird to say.
if you're a bad person.
I don't know. I feel like they would have to.
Are
Like,
you
empower it for some reason.
planning? Are you planning on getting more than one soul in there?
I mean, I haven't
I'm just saying, if we keep
murdered.
coming across Rakshasa,
That's true. We could just use it on Rakshasa.
keep it around. But whoever wants it can have it.
Maybe I can hold on to it just for now, since I'm usually the one up in the.
Up in it.
fight.
No.
No?
No. No.
Which pod? Achaeus usually is generally the one up in it in a fight.
I just don't trust it personally.
You don't trust me with the knife?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Just getting a bad feeling is all.
The vibes are bad
The vibes are bad is all.
from the knife.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can hold on to it. I
And
don't
I
mind.
Don't have to hold on to it.
We can
And I
leave it
can-
on the table until Oram comes and looks at it.
Fair. I would
If-
prefer
if-
that over people holding on to it.
Over people, or specifically me holding on to it?
Well, individuals mostly. Especially if we don't know
Set it on the table. Don't
truly
let anyone
capable
hold
of.
it. The blade is pulsing in my hand, right?
Feels like that, but it doesn't actually do so.
Hmm.
An arcane effect, presumably.
I'm gonna put the blade I'm gonna put the dagger on the table.
Where's the snickerdoodle jar?
We're not gonna put it in the snickerdoodle jar next to the gun. What happens if the dagger starts using the gun?
If the power transfers from
No,
if
the
the power
dagger
transfers
comes
from
out
the dagger to
holding
the gun, that would be really cool. The dagger's not going to come out holding a gun. That's insane. Who would say that? I say if the power somehow magically transfers from the dagger to the gun, that could be very interesting for us. Nate's crying.
Instead of soul stealing dagger, it's a soul stealing gun.
Yeah.
I mean, then Velveteen could use it.
It's a
I mean,
sick
y'all
anime.
are acting like the gun is still in there.
Yeah, the gun isn't currently in there.
No, the gun hasn't been in there ever since someone found the gun.
Oh, so you hid it somewhere else.
I took it out of there and it's currently here, but
Oh,
sure, I hid it somewhere else.
where'd it go? I'm kidding.
I want to incite Velveteen.
Okay.
Set the knife on the table.
Okay.
God damn it!
That's
Hey,
an chaos roll.
I
To be
fucking hate
fair,
you.
I could roll low. Yeah, I don't trust you.
Damn.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't react to this at all.
Twister is just gonna put the knife on the table. We'll just let Orem look at it. Or I can just take it and not attune to it.
It doesn't require attunement, from what we decided.
Yeah, but I'm assuming if it has any really negative effect.
Let's put it in the cellar.
Next to the expensive wine.
If there's
What if the
souls
wine gets
hidden
the
in
shit?
the wine, then there's a different problem that we have.
We can put it in the cellar. Yeah, that would work. Unless we want to keep it out for Orem to look at.
Can I insight check the knife?
Insight check the knife.
Nate's like,
Good
please
try.
use the knife.
Nate's just like, it's a knife, please. It's just a knife.
It's a knife.
Hmm.
It's
It's
magical.
not super evil looking, but it's kind of evil looking.
It's a knife designed to absorb a soul in a
Into
killing
it.
blow. You can make out what you want from that.
You can make out with the knife.
Be
God.
careful.
Hold up, wait, we didn't discuss that was an option for me. Hold a second. What?
Oh.
We're definitely D&Ding this right now.
Sorry,
Uh,
yes. Let's just leave it here.
Let's leave it here. Let's let Orm look at it.
We can go back
then
to our
we'll-
charts.
Yeah. And then we can go from there. Speaking of, they should be arriving soon. So
I mean,
We
you
didn't
never had a...
exactly get a time.
Just at some point today, right?
Yeah.
It's at this point, Gale, that you hear within your head Shashar speaking. Hello. Body is ready. Where would you like it dropped off? I and the others will be there tomorrow.
oh,
That's amazing. It sounds like we're gonna be keeping it at Sins. So we'll see you there tomorrow. How many was that? I've been fingered doing,
that's
but
18.
not.
18.
Tell Char I say hi.
Oh my god.
About
They're
Go ahead.
they're gonna be here tomorrow.
Okay.
They're dropping the body at Sins. Obviously, like I just said out loud.
Are You hear a voice again. All right, Gale. Sends you away. And Char just made a look of a kissy face after that and said to say hi and return.
Just two bros.
So wait, so the body's here? Question mark. I definitely send that same face back, but it's chill.
Do we see this happening?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I think my body's here.
Now?
I believe she said I sent your body away. I
Oh,
presume that means it's there.
yeah, so
Oh, they're arriving tomorrow.
Because teleport, right? You can teleport I don't know how it works.
You can teleport objects with you.
No,
You can't?
no, you have to. Yeah, it's either an object or you and willing creatures.
That's wild. That actually seems like something a 7th-level spell shouldn't do, but
Oh yeah.
fuck teleport, I guess.
The spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice you can see within range, or a single object you can see within range.
Wow, that's kind of fucked.
Wild.
It is instant teleportation to anywhere in the world still.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's still a
but
7th level spell, and I can't teleport 3 people, 3 people and a box.
yeah, I would get it if like the object counts as one of them, but yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
are you good?
Uh-huh. I'm good. Yeah, it was a normal conversation that I just had. Didn't it look like it?
No.
I check you.
Didn't it exactly
I'm not gonna
fully...
insight check you because I know you're bullshitting.
I mean,
Wow, a natural one
didn't it-
deception.
nat
was-
one.
That was the most normal I've ever been about anything.
So, are we gonna wait till tomorrow, or are we going to do this today?
I think. I mean, we could see the body today. Since
I'm
it's over
assuming
here
it's
now.
at Jashar's estate, right?
I'm assuming it's at Sins.
She asked where the body needed to be dropped.
And
Okay.
you
so
said
then that's-
Sins.
My assumption of that was that it would be dropped at Sins.
Okay, so
We could head there now and see it.
we can head back down there. It's
Uh,
up to you.
We don't have to do that. We got there's plenty of stuff to go over here.
What do you want to do?
It doesn't matter. We should probably discuss our game plan now that we don't have a game plan for the gala.
Now that we could do whatever.
Right. Yes. If are we actually intrigued in discussing with the other Boromars what we want to if we want the rest of the Boromars help when we know that they are bad, factually, or
I mean,
are there any vested parties of interest that we have here on our list? People that we should be looking into, research we can do. We can go to I don't know, the
I
local
think there's,
gossip rags.
I think there's some ideas worth entertaining. Like, I don't mind if we talk to the Boromars, but if they ask for something that we can't do or seems very...
I mean, honestly, if Ilsa is correct and it sounds like her father wants to kill Remfrey, I'm 1,000% down for taking
Oh,
that job
100%.
on.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to do that anyway.
Yeah. Like, if he has that, I'll be like, okay. And
Easy. But yeah, we could discuss options if we want.
is there anyone else on this list that like screams to you like, oh, we could talk to this person,
Well,
or they might be helpful?
I point at the very top of the list.
I mean,
I
you
just-
know,
I just
other
keep-
than the Eartane.
I just keep tapping Lady Urtane's name.
Yeah. But I mean, anyone else on the list?
I start tapping each of her children's names.
I know. I said other than the Eartanes.
I
Start tapping the significant others.
that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna pull a name out from my list.
Just grabs your hand. You can stop that. Yeah, there's the Formars you can talk to. There's gonna be people from the Sharn Citadel, which is a prison. There's gonna be sky pirates there.
Sky Pirates would be an interesting proposition. Do we care about the leader of the Greater Eberron Paints and Dyes Guild?
Paints and dyes. Oh my gosh. I'm about that. What about the Postal Service branch?
Postal Service might be good. If you two don't wish to go into this right now, we don't have to.
I'm just trying to
Think of anyone that pops out.
The Dedeniaths could be an option. If
the
we get
dentist again, the
one the eldest one got imprisoned,
right.
which we could talk to those in the prison.
We saved him. We saved him
didn't.
from the gruesome fate.
Yes, and we could talk to the prison about maybe if we can get like a working bail essentially to fight off Mortakash.
True, yeah.
The dentist would have reason to go against Mortakash.
Yeah, we could explore that.
Did we actually meet Darren the dentist?
Some of you, I believe, talked to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I don't
back at the
remember which-
Cornerstone during.
Oh
when he was
yes,
practicing air
Darren's the
jousting.
twink.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Darren's the twink. That's what my notes say.
Yeah.
Velveteen, anyone pop out for you?
I mean, there's a few names that pop out to me, but it's mostly the Eartane family, so and I feel like that's kind of been discussed.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, well.
So
We could talk to Zeno if we really wanted to. Though I don't know what the theater could do for us. Do we want a bunch of actors on our side? I could get us in with them.
I can also get us in with them.
Oh.
Oh,
Why?
I know. There's someone here that is part of a local hippogriff sanctuary.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's just us reading our list of
I will
things.
also point out you all have different lists.
We do.
because-
I
all
figured
yeah.
as
Yeah.
much, yeah. I
yeah,
figured.
I assumed. There is the. I'm bringing this up just because there is the winner of the Race of the 8 Winds in here.
True. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what because we need people. We need soldiers essentially.
Yes.
If there's a siege upon our city, I believe pulling anyone from the churches would be probably good. Demons bad. Church
Yeah.
typically I would imagine view demon bad. Devil apologies.
I feel like one we could go into is the Sky Pirate angle. I feel like that one might be something we could explore.
I don't know anything about Sky Pirates.
They're pirates in the sky.
Thank you.
You are so smart. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Look, I think Sky Pirates are neat. All right.
The concept does sound incredibly. Oh, what's the term? Adventurous and romantic.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Perfect.
those romance novels. Sunday. Oh my
there's
God.
Sunday. Oh my god. Can we talk to Sunday? We love
Sunday's not on the
Sunday.
list.
Sunday's not on the list. You put
That's actually
Brennan Lee
kinda
Mulligan
rude.
on the list, but not
Not
Sunday.
Sunday? That's kind of rude.
Do we
Kind
care
of
to
rude.
Do we care to speak with Sin's estranged brother?
Oh. Sin's a strange brother.
He's the head of artifice studies in the university,
That might be one we could talk about
We
because
discussing.
and his wife is a scholar of arcane principles of summoning. Could also be a very good point, especially since I
could
believe
help with defense in the city.
Yeah.
very much so.
Are we discussing who to talk to before or during the gala?
During the
Who-
gala.
I have a question. What's the Thunder Carriages brand?
Thunder carriages are automated carriages running off of lightning magic.
A car?
Ooh.
Car.
I know about car person.
Lightning McQueen?
Ciao.
As far as the irritating go, I could talk to Misra. Okay, this would definitely be better at saying that name than I am. Misra
That's right.
Demel Yurtain. I've come across her path once or twice.
And I have an in with Cariana. She frequented not very often, but occasionally would visit my wife's shop.
I don't have an into any of them.
I've been to some parties with Misra. Of course, when you're at parties and, suddenly
Yeah.
everyone's your friend.
What about the heir of the Kundarak Bank?
Would a bank
Well,
be useful?
Spreading
Banks
the
are
wealth.
always useful. I don't want to upset Tyson, but we could talk to his rival.
Yeah, that's another one I was gonna bring up.
Yeah,
Unless we can convince Tyson to run a story. If we can convince them both to run stories, that would be the ideal.
that would be the idea. We could put them against each other.
I don't want to pit them against it. I don't want to make Tyson's life worse.
True.
Yeah.
I just want the most people to have the most information without sending the city in a wide-scale panic.
That
Yeah.
would be Malaboramar, right?
No?
It would be half-tack ear.
Yeah, Half-Tack Clan is the
Sharn.
one we are discussing. Who runs the Sharn Inquisitive? And a bookstore.
Oh, half tack. Oh, it's under Malaboramar. Yep.
We have a lot of options to explore. Probably more that we can
Oh,
successfully encounter in one evening.
wait. The one I got is a little bit messed up in the.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
For the lull of it, I kind of want to talk to Gala and Torn.
I got it.
I think Galen and Galen would be a lovely duo to speak with each other.
Galen and Galen.
Yeah, I think it would be funny.
At the gala.
Yes.
Galen and
Right,
Galen, not the Gala.
Yes.
You're
So
just
true.
taking away letters gradually.
Yes.
Yeah, we can definitely kind of, I don't want to say divide and conquer, but
Divide and conquer as best we can.
yeah.
I feel like Halftack would be a good person to talk to, especially with the other biggest paper.
Mhm.
Just, I don't think Tyson's gonna like it.
I mean, Tyson doesn't exactly seem like the man to entirely hold a grudge just based on being a rival newspaper, but that's just my vibe.
I
from
mean,
him.
Tyson knows about it all, so
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
seem
don't
like
think
you'd
he would
hate the
take.
man
No.
specifically because where's that?
Yeah.
Just because they own different
yeah,
businesses.
just because he owns a rivaling business, unless they actually have some kind of beef with each other.
My notes do say rivalry with Tyson over news.
Over news.
Over news.
Over news.
Yes.
Mine says a newspaper rivaling Sharn Central that mostly interviews adventurers, seek stories from around the continent. It doesn't say rivaling over news.
Well, I know something you don't.
No.
Ooh.
Siren, the former captain of the Breland forces in the war. He runs a clinic for veterans' physical and mental health. Not that I want to necessarily get more veterans involved. They don't need to be, but...
Look, so I also know that the heir of the bank does want to flaunt the wealth of his family.
Alright, we are in the poorest district in Sharn.
Some
That
of
would not
money
look like a
down
good
here.
flaunting of it.
But what better way to flaunt your wealth than to spend it on something that's gonna have all eyes on you, right?
I suppose, yes.
Especially saying, "Oh, I was the main contributor to helping defend the city against a bunch of ne'er-do-wells."
Yeah.
Ne'er-do-wells.
There he is on my
Light
list.
way of putting it.
Oh, and then we need the Sky Pirate.
Love Sky Pirates, honestly.
Well,
it's a start to discussion.
It's a start.
Yeah.
We can talk about it over the next few days as
We have
well.
time, yes.
We have time.
Yeah. We have 2 days.
Yes, and I have something I have to go pick up right now, so
Oh.
I should probably go do that. I forgot I had to go get it, so.
Okay.
Do you want me to go with?
I can handle it. It's just a simple pickup.
Okay.
Should be easy enough.
All right.
Great.
Yeah, if there's anything else you need from out, just let me know now, I suppose, or within 500 feet of me walking away.
I currently
Great.
don't have anything.
Nope, I'm good.
No, you could, go run your errand and.
Great. I leave.
And where to?
The cogs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what I figured.
So, no
Why was
sooner-
I also thinking like 5 minutes later I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go down to the cogs.
Don't you dare.
You're able to make your way back easily enough. Kind of like knock at the door again, and Tyson opens up the door once more. Oh,
It's Sin.
sorry, not Tyson. Sorry, why did I say Tyson? Yes, Sin.
Tyson Tuer is there to get the inside scoop.
And Sin opens up the door again. I take it you was just informed then.
A little bit ago, yeah.
Come on inside.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sin will go ahead and lead you over to the workshop where you can see that our gentleman is helping kind of like
Just imagine
situate.
my body in the Family Guy dead pose, just on a desk.
You can see Argentum is kind of like maneuvering a coffin into like a different like corner within the workshop, kind of like close to where the vat for the clone is. The lid is currently open as well.
Open casket.
I suppose they didn't see a reason to.
Close it.
So at least Sharn might have just saw the body go in. It's like, oh, that's enough.
Valid.
Would you want it closed? We would think about doing so. Until everything was ready.
Yeah. I want to see it first.
Now you head over to the space with the coffin, and you can see this wooden construction. The lid open, a breathing hole put onto the top, and as you look inside, you also notice that there is a latch to make sure that this would be able to be opened from the inside as well.
I suddenly.
Yeah.
And I suddenly get there. Yeah.
And you also see your body within. It is mostly intact, but you can see that there are some arcane scratches that have embedded them within. Some parts of the face where there seems to be some magic still holding on. Otherwise, I have to imagine a more than surreal sight to be looking upon your own corpse in a manner very similar to how you were before you came into your current being.
I think I just stand there and just stare at it. Probably kind of like absentmindedly touch the part of Galen's face that's also scarred. Will anything bad happen if I touch it?
I don't believe so. Char and Orm have to pick it up to you,
Right, yeah, I was
load
more
you
on the,
into there.
more on the me side of it. I guess I'm not me, so.
I don't think you just jump into your body quite yet.
That'd be too easy, right?
Magic can't always.
Yeah. I'll kind of just gently kind of put my hand on its chest. Kind of almost immediately like pull back like it did anything when it probably didn't.
No reaction. I'd say it's that the body is cold, but really it matches your temperature.
Yeah. You're fine with keeping it here?
People aren't going to be looking around here. And I mean, I already have one person growing in a tube.
Yeah.
It should be a safe enough.
Right.
If you want a moment, we can leave you alone.
Yeah. I'd like that.
Then nods. Walks over to Argentum, and the two go ahead and exit from the workshop over to the house.
I don't think there's anything specific I do. I think I just mostly stare at my own body. Until probably Galen snaps me out of it.
Gale,
Yeah? What? Yeah.
you're right. You seem lost there.
Yeah. A little bit. Sorry, we've got more important things to do.
No, it's okay. If you wanted to stand and examine or whatever. This is this is you.
Examine. Yeah. That's a better idea. Can I figure out how I died? Can I look at my injuries?
Make a medicine check.
Oh God, Galen. Can you help me?
I can try. Okay, 12. It's tough to say necessarily what killed you. You don't see any, like, blade or arrow wounds, at least none in a vital area.
Mhm.
You see marks of magic, but you don't know if that would have struck, like, during that moment or after. It's
Right.
hard to tell necessarily what could be the cause of your death.
I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe, or it's fun or whatever. You all right?
Yes, I'm doing alright myself. Are you okay, though? I can't imagine this is exactly the most pleasant of sights for anyone to have.
It's it's it does real.
Becca?
I'm here.
Okay.
Your internet's jumping.
Okay. I mean, I can still see Brian and Jenny moving on my end, so
We can barely see you moving.
okay, that's fun. I literally have no idea. So, can you hear me?
Sort of.
Yeah,
Right.
you keep kind of going robot-y a little bit.
I literally have no way of changing anything.
Do you want to try disconnecting, reconnecting? Maybe?
Okay, bye.
Alright, see.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you are a lot better.
Great.
But we're all mixed up on Neat's.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
I'm Gale now.
Oh, okay. You have the moment of how does it feel to see your own dead corpse?
Gamers at home, so we have a second. Make sure you're hydrating and stretching. That's important.
Never.
Alright, we're good now.
Are you hydrated? Are you?
I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't feel like it is real. But I presume it's a feeling that you also get. I look at some near, like, conveniently nearby reflective surface and look at it.
Can't say it's something you get used to.
Well, theoretically, we don't have to get used to it for much longer.
Only about a week or two.
About a week or two. Yeah.
Week or two, and we can share whatever the set has been prepped for us. I hope it's that chocolate lava cake I had before. That was delicious.
Oh. I mean, it sounds really good, so I hope it is that, so I get to try. I mean, it'll be the first time that whole thing, like gesture to my own body, will have eaten anything in like however long, 3 years. It'll probably be fine, right?
I'm certain. Oh, I hope you're not going to be too hungry when you wake up, though.
Well, presumably, I don't think you get hungrier when you die. I don't know, maybe.
Hey, who
Never.
knows? Maybe you'll feel the hunger of 3 years weighing on you, or maybe you'll just feel like
Yeah.
the same as waking up from a nap.
Yeah, what if I wake up with the hunger of 3 years and I immediately die of starvation? Should we try to feed me something? I know it can't. These are all technical issues that we can maybe discuss later.
Gosh.
If it's like a normal like resurrection, it should be fine.
I was just
I'll just have to remember everything that a body does.
not too much longer.
No. But let's we don't have to stay here for much longer. I will hazard a glance over at Galen's I don't know, a big glass dome that he's in.
It's not fully translucent, so it's tough to see the what's contained within. But you do see like at least shadow of a figure that is forming. Mostly the torso and head. Looks like the limbs are still growing in.
I don't know if that's better or worse to look at than my own dead body. Let's get out of here. And we're gonna have to stop somewhere and come up with an errand.
Let's pick up some cookies along the way. Make up for
Oh
some
yeah,
what was lost.
perfect. Yeah. I'll tell Sin and Argentum that I'm leaving, and then I will leave. I'll tell them also that we're probably. I feel like everyone's gonna probably come by tomorrow.
Alright, we'll make sure to
Again.
declare it for them then.
However you wish to, you know. It'll probably just mostly be to gawk and awe at the thing. Thank you. Again.
No problem. I'm just glad to help. Take care. Both.
And you as well, both of you. I swing by the local Publix in the Cogs to pick up some cookies. I order like three. I get like 3 different flavors. And I come back.
Anything that
Hogs
happened?
is full now, apparently.
Anything that happened back at the Asian scene that time?
That case will probably just be up in his room practicing this violin.
Alright. And anything for after Gil returns? Cookie.
cookies.
How about for later in the day then?
I got nothing.
I don't have anything till the next day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just in my room, kind of writing out my own plan of attack for the. I have my own separate cork board with all of the seating arrangement on it. And I'm
Name
just
more
going through
iconic
that.
duo, you and cork boards.
Can't. Is
So,
it?
Nate, as someone who frequents being home and arriving late, and I guess this is also a question for Becca as well,
Hi.
how often do you find yourself downstairs before everyone else gets up? Is the biggest thing.
Galen basically almost always is downstairs making the coffee, kind of poking around.
Okay, I'm gonna short rest and then go downstairs before anyone else is awake. Well, outside of Gale specifically. Like, I want to make sure Gale is downstairs.
I mean, he's not necessarily like quiet about when he's the normal amount of quiet when you wake up.
No, I know. It's just I just want to make sure
Yeah.
he's
But
downstairs.
yeah, he'll probably be down there after his long rest.
I see you're up kind of early.
A normal amount of early. Just
So
making some adjustments to the main one. I would come up with some ideas about what we could do. I wanted to transfer them here.
Bea, did you pick up food yesterday?
Cookies, yeah. I went stopped by and picked some up.
Oh, what kind? I'm curious.
Got some snickerdoodles, some triple chocolate chip, and just some plain sugar cookies with frosting and sprinkles.
Can I have one of the what was the second one?
Triple chocolate chip?
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. By the way, just curious, shot in the dark, if you will, humorous, right? Did you happen to go elsewhere yesterday? I'm just curious.
There was a long line at the cookie store.
Okay. Are we actually doing this, or are you just gonna?
I went to the cogs.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I assume so because upon delivery, I feel like you weren't gonna wait a day. Is the biggest thing.
It would feel weird too.
Yeah, a little bit. Is everything okay?
Yeah. It's there. I'm there. It's there. It's mostly as I remember it.
Everything's still there, and everything's still.
I didn't do like a full search. I also didn't
Well,
dig through my own pockets.
I
Damn, I should have
mean-
dug through my own damn pockets.
I'm just making sure there's no damage on the transport back is the biggest thing.
Didn't look like any damage from the transport. There was some arcane scarring that I had that I didn't have before, but that makes sense,
That's
I guess.
I guess fair. I wouldn't. Again, I'm not too familiar with bringing a body back and then the possible damages to it.
I more so it would be like the damages that I accrued being in the Mournland, whether it was what killed me or not.
Fair. Who can I ask who was there? I'm just
Was there at Sins,
yeah.
Sin Argentum.
Okay. I didn't know if there was other people.
No, it's just me. Well, and them. They left for a good chunk of it.
I mean, it's the right move. It is, it's you after all.
Despite everything.
Okay, don't play that card. It's
Despite
it's-
everything, it's still me.
it's still you. So,
Yeah.
are you ready for today?
I don't really know how today's going to be much different than yesterday. Is it exciting? Ooh.
I mean,
Char will be back. That'll be.
not really. No offense. Not
It's just
supposed
another
to.
day closer to the
It's-
gala where we don't have a exact idea of what we're doing, which is probably fine. We just need to stop pushing that point at this point and just do whatever we do once we get there, because I'm sure some will end up happening anyway.
Yeah. So it's sort of. I would very much like to possibly talk to people, but who knows how the first 5 minutes is gonna go.
Presumably, the first 5 minutes we probably shouldn't be there yet.
Well, you know what I mean by the first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes we're in the building.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes when we're fashionably late.
I feel like what's going to happen is arriving, sitting at the tables, having awkward conversations with someone's parents, possibly. Cause
Mine. Galen's.
Probably, yeah. And then getting over that and then seeking help, I guess.
Is there an itinerary?
Is there an itinerary, Nate?
Depends on how
What does
I
it mean?
remember the word. Because I'm
Okay. I was about to say.
okay. If there's a schedule, yeah, there would be a schedule, but you don't have it right now.
That's fucked.
Okay.
It's probably something you'd be seeing when you get there.
I was flipping through the list of, tables and names and such. I didn't stumble upon an itinerary.
What happened when you were there last time?
Oh.
Because you were
Wow.
there, you know what would
I
happen at
was
one.
there, and then I can say whatever happened.
Well, I can go ahead and get
Nate
you an
can
idea.
tell you
now.
exactly what happened last
That's
time.
exactly right. Let's see. Let me.
You know, I like
remember.
that. I was like, oh boy, I'm blanking on what itinerary means, and then I look at my Google folder for this. It's like, oh yeah, I do have an itinerary.
Well,
It's literally
Gale,
called the itinerary. in
You
there.
Yeah.
see, during last time events happened, it was.
Was there like a dance? Was there?
All right, so Velveteen, you would remember that it started off like about an hour for everything to open up, people to kind of like congregate, usually showing up late for fashion. Meet with the hostess of the gala. Some snacking at a time, no dancing for that. You get a speech after that hour. And then that's when dancing opens up before eventually going to dinner. Then more congregating around as people want. And then like different events for entertainment would go on. Before like everything closed around midnight.
All food would be handed out, dancing, everything kind of wrapped up around midnight. It was interesting. Didn't really get paraded around too much, which made me very happy because I'm a person, I'm not an object. But that's pretty much what happened.
So there'll be plenty of time for talking. And-
Probably in between dancing and eating. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a dance card and make sure get everyone that I need to get in for dancing.
Yeah.
Political moves. Who can I be seen dancing with or not? Who would look too offensive to dance with? With the location of the.
I mean, there's no need to overcomplicate it now.
I mean, it's got to be overcomplicated at some point.
Yeah, but again, today's already complicated enough.
Yeah.
And maybe next time we're discussing matters for you, we don't change the subject entirely.
What do you mean?
Well, we were discussing you yesterday, and you quickly pushed it towards the gala.
The gala's more important right now.
No, but we were discussing you, and you immediately pushed off from yourself.
Right, because everyone was wanting to go look at my body.
No, I know, but
Looking all at my body. And I didn't
listen,
want that to happen, so might as well talk about something that we need to all talk about anyway.
I know, I understand. But you have to understand, you do matter. is the biggest thing, and discussing this does matter.
I know it does.
But I know, but I'm just worried you're gonna put everything else before yourself, and you shouldn't have to be doing that.
The Gala is more important than that, though.
Please stop saying that. The Gala is important.
Yeah.
But you're also important.
Yeah.
Just remember, you matter. It's the biggest thing in the world.
I do.
Yes.
It wasn't a question. It was a statement of
Oh,
agreement.
it sounded
do.
more like a question. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I do. I do matter.
Okay, I'm happy to know that. It's the biggest thing. But I just also want to make sure today goes off without any issues either. Not that there's going to be issues, but
Don't know what the plan is. I assume they'll get here at some point, probably when they first wake up. Because she'll have all her spells back. And then we'll probably meander over. Might make Twister cast a spell on my body. We'll see what happens. If they haven't nailed the coffin shut all the way.
was that
I did tell them to close it. Oh no, I was in a coffin. It was very felt like
vampiric?
unnecessarily gauche, but you know.
I mean, unless you're gonna come back, I mean, why nail it shut?
I don't know. There was like a latch on the inside of it so that I could open it if it was shut. So I guess they wouldn't nail it.
Yeah, but it just feels weird. You're like,
Felt
unless
weird
you're
they
gonna...
built a custom coffin for me.
It does. You're not a vampire.
Not yet. I probably talked to Renfrey.
Do you
No,
want
I
to be
don't
a
want that.
vampire?
No, that's weird.
I mean,
Be a weird
vampires
little
aren't.
fanboy like Renfrey was.
True, understandable.
I don't need to get into weird blood shit. That's not
True.
my cup of tea.
True, you're already
Tea.
into, other things.
Like,
Magic and such.
what kind of magic?
Just magic.
Mm-hmm.
What? There's no. I mean, magic to me is magic.
Right, yeah.
I'm meaning that in the best way I can.
Mm-hmm.
I can't cast a single spell, so magic to me is just magic. I have no reason.
Your hand does shit like magic.
Well, my hand is.
I mean that in like an arcane studies way. I don't mean anything else by that.
No, I know, but it's just I don't study magic. I've never.
I've never studied magic.
Well, I've never also learned magic because, again, not having the ability to do it, it just never caught my eye. It never seemed like a necessary thing to pay attention to. Like, if you were to ask me what class or place of magic this would be, I couldn't tell you.
School.
Thank you.
The schools of magic.
Schools of magic. Thank you. So again, I did not mean to offend by saying magic as a insult. It's just
No, it's fine.
okay. I just want to make sure because not knowing magic is not knowing magic.
Yeah.
I just again, I didn't want to offend.
Not offended.
Just making sure. That's all.
Yep. What are you doing up so early?
Well, I mean, you're usually up early, and checking on you was kind of important.
Waking up for little old me?
Yes. Don't friends check on other friends?
Typically, yeah, but it's very nice of you to go out of your way your sleep schedule.
I mean, I really didn't get any, physical done yesterday, so
Didn't have work?
no.
Hmm.
But
So which one are you gonna go do?
I mean, we'll see. Both interest me, but both also seem distant right now.
Right. There are a bit bigger fish to fry at the moment.
It's true. Plus, I feel like, there's someone that could take over if need be. She's good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you met her, so.
I did.
But if you also want your space right now, I completely understand, and I could, give you your time before everyone else gets up.
I mean, I probably don't need to stare at this anymore.
I mean, if you want to go sit on the couch and just talk for a bit before everybody gets up, we can.
That's probably a better use of time.
Okay.
Do you need coffee or anything?
No, I think I'll be okay.
All
I tend
right.
not to drink it anyway. I just kind of leave it for others, who need it more.
At this point, I don't know if there's only 2 people in our house, I believe, that drink coffee every morning. And I make
Yeah.
a whole pot every morning.
We might want to start, reducing
I
the
mean-
coffee maybe a little bit.
I'm trying to remember if I drink coffee.
You seem like a coffee drinker. But
I think I am. From what I remember.
is that something that kind of excites you a little bit?
No. It's
No.
been kind of nice to not have to like worry about eating or drinking nothing. Do I like the idea of eating something and it tastes not like absolute nothing? Yeah, that sounds probably nice. But then I have to, keep track of it.
That's
I've been-
fair.
Being fine, not having to do anything for so long that it
Just kind of sort of just became.
at the moment I don't know if I'm gonna remember I need to breathe.
I feel like that'll come naturally. I feel like your body will just kind of go back to it.
I hope.
Well, I mean, you still blink, right?
Have I not been blinking? Have you noticed? Does Galen not? Do I not? Have I been forgetting to? You say that, and I don't remember the last time I blinked. Not that you really remember when you blink,
Everyone becoming very aware of their blinking for a bit now.
but
Manual blinking.
Nate, have I seen Gale blink? Ugh.
Make a D100 roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Nate!
D100. I've blinked 100 times.
65, Nate.
Okay. Yeah, Gil blinks sometimes.
Yeah, you blink sometimes, and I feel like if the body can remember to do that, the body can remember to breathe.
It's good. Okay. That's good. That's. All right. I don't need to write that down. There's no point in writing that. Okay.
No.
No, we're gonna sit and I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna be fine. And then, you get to live a life again that doesn't have to consist of 2 bodies.
Yeah, and I could die killed by a Rakshasa.
I mean, you don't have to say it like that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Why would you just want to die to a Rakshasa?
I don't wanna. It just
No, I know you don't want to, but
chances are pretty high of that happening.
listen, if a Rakshasa appears when I'm in your company,
We've got a
allow me-
horrible knife that we could use on it.
No, I have guns.
Oh, that too, and then a horrible knife.
No, we don't have to use the horrible knife.
The knife's fine.
Knife is an object,
Yeah.
but for now, we'll be okay. You'll be fine.
That's the hope.
It's the promise, really.
Thank you.
It's no problem. That's what, we're supposed to do. Reassure each other, even in the best of moments or in the bleakest of moments. It's more blind faith than it is destiny, but I feel like we have to have one of those.
Yeah.
But for now, you can just relax, wait for them to get up, and then enjoy the day, experience the day.
I think there'll be parts of the day I enjoy.
Yeah, probably. But we got to do it together. Unless, of course, you don't want us there. Well, specifically, in the room.
We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll play off of however you feel, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
But for now, we could end this scene, unless you want to keep going.
Scene.
Scene.
We can handle it if you wish. And
Yeah.
as another day makes its rise, go ahead and take a 10-minute break right here and come back feeling a little bit more refreshed. Make sure everyone to go ahead, get up, stretch, drink some water, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves. We'll see you again in a few minutes. Okay. See you then. Bye for now. All right. Welcome on back, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic break and are feeling a little bit better right now.
Hi.
Hello.
Dale.
Hi. Welcome back.
Hello. We proceed on to the 5th of Ron, the day before the Tane Gala.
What time is the Tane Gala happening? The evening?
Yeah, it'll be starting at 6 p.m.
Okay.
That's
Wait, I thought
6 hours of partying.
Wait, we're going to Thursday? I thought it was.
Wait, is it? Oh, sorry.
No, we're going to Wednesday. I was like,
Yeah, that's right. I got
Oh,
my
we
own
still
calendar
have more
wrong.
time? I thought we only had one day. Dude, one short day in the Emerald City.
Why does it feel like these days either stretch for 3 days or 1 day?
Time is an illusion.
You're the one coming up with the time, Nate!
To be fair, we do like 100 things every day.
We're doing nothing today. That's a lie. We have to do so much today. Tomorrow we're doing nothing.
Because the gala is tomorrow.
No, the
That's 2
gala's
days.
not tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. No, it's one day.
it's on Friday, and
Yeah.
it's now Wednesday. It is
Because
now
I got-
Wednesday. Nate messed up. It is.
Yeah,
now
no, I
Wednesday.
started the stream being like, oh, did I forget to move the calendar forward? I'll just do that now. And no, I had the calendar right before. Sorry about
I know
the
it's
confusion.
Wednesday because a case is doing something on Wednesday.
That's right.
So
You
we
having tea with
start
your mom?
Wednesday.
I have tea with my mom on Wednesday.
So we start Wednesday. Hey,
Never
good
get to the
morning,
gala.
friends. I'm sorry, let me get the character. I hate you all. I hate you all. I hate you all.
Whoa,
Good
whoa.
morning, individuals.
Apparently, you hate a chaos, so.
I do. It's true.
I hate you all. I hate you
Roll to
all, I
wonder
hate you all.
why.
Are
What's
you
up in the
okay?
newspaper?
Yeah, what's up in the newspaper, Nate?
Okay, you can bring up the Sharn Sentinel and see headline: Scandal in Upper Wards. Proceeding on to describe Humphrey Ierbaska having been ousted from his place and on the run at the current moment after it was found that he was partaking in illegal blood magic and found to have had contraband from around the continent. Currently under investigation for ties to international groups that are seeking to cause panic and mayhem within all of Corvair. And you can see like the person who wrote this article, which goes more in depth as it goes on, taking up a couple pages, that the editor and writer would have been Tyson.
I wonder what they found about the illegal blood magic.
Yeah, I'm probably not a fan.
I mean, yes, I just wonder what they found.
Mm,
So we didn't see any exact I mean, we knew he was trying to, but
Yeah, we found a vial of blood.
yeah.
we find vials of blood pretty much anywhere we go. Less so recently,
Yeah,
I
but
think
this
it
was
was like
just
a
like blood,
not demon blood.
not demon
Devil
blood. This was
blood.
just blood, whatever. And this is just blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
here you go. By the way, Twister,
What?
I made you breakfast.
Okay. Thank
Hope
you.
you like waffles.
You hear that, Waffles?
Oh,
Yeah, I like
There's
it.
also coffee, of course.
Okay.
That wasn't Ma doing. That was Gail's doing.
Thank you.
No, no problem. Just making sure you get enough to eat this morning because long day.
Yeah. want to insight check Velveteen.
Okay.
I'm like, do you need something? Do you want something from me?
Good luck.
Of course, this is the one I roll high on. Fucking.
I hate
Alright.
you.
Is that
I
what
take
it
the
is?
plate of waffles and throw it at your face.
No,
you
it is
kidding?
just I care, and I want to make sure Twister has a good balanced breakfast.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll eat it.
No problem. You know, it's good waffles. Well, okay waffles. I don't know how good they are because I've never made waffles before.
How good are they, Nate?
Velveteen, make a D20.
Make one. Pour some resin.
Hey.
They're okay.
Okay, good.
They're
8 out of
average.
10.
They're average.
Oh, good. And so it's worth knowing.
Yeah. But I appreciate them. Thank you.
It's no problem.
Did you make any for the rest of the?
You know what? We ran out of ingredients.
An insight check.
Waffle batter.
Anyways,
One of the famous things that you run out of after
Never
the first
mind.
waffle.
Can I carry my 24 insight into that?
This is a new thing to look into.
God. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know when was the last time we bought groceries. I'll be honest.
Maybe
I don't know.
we did. Maybe we didn't. You know. Okay.
I can't truly.
I'll
answer that. I
I'll
don't
keep
know.
eating them.
no, I'm fine. Don't worry. I have tea with my mother, anyways.
Oh yikes.
Okay.
When's that?
Soon.
Huh.
Morning, I believe. I can't remember exactly last time what happened, but
Fun.
yeah, should be great. Should be a good time.
So
You do notice that Achaeus is like all like dressed nicely, and like you can like his scarring is all gone. Like his eyes look not damaged, and you can't see any scars on him.
So do we want to wait till after to head out to handle business?
You mean go to the? I mean, you could.
'Cause from what I've heard, it is going to be a group affair. So do it before, we do it after.
We don't have to go today if people don't want to. Whatever is convenient for everyone. If people want to go or not, it doesn't
I'm in going.
matter to me.
I just stare at Gale for a good like 3 seconds. No, I feel like today seems necessary. You know, just
Yeah.
you know, we would want to.
Get out of the way.
Don't say it like that. Just Thursday's not going to be existing tomorrow.
Thursday's not going to be.
Nothing happens on
existing.
Thursday. Thursday's the day
Thursday
we
doesn't exist. It just goes
Thursday's
from
the day we
Wednesday to
sleep for
Friday.
24 hours straight, and then Friday appears.
Bestie, you know something's gonna be happening on Thursday.
I know,
No, Nate
Brian.
said this was the last session before the gala.
Yeah,
We
but
had everything done
something's
before the
changed.
gala, and right now
Something's changed.
Nothing's changed.
I said it's
Everything is the
likely to
same.
be. Depending on how things progress.
Nate, I swear to God, I know where you. I know the relative location of where you live. Okay.
No,
I
I
kn-
know
I know the
exactly where
state.
he's at.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, do me a favor. Dox Nate real quick. Just real
Fucking
quick.
Little-
DMs are
little
open.
freaking-
Anyways,
Ow!
it is something
Careful.
you know. It is something worth doing, you know, today to make sure we can handle
well-
it. Maybe have a day of reprieve afterwards, and then we go into the gala, the all-important meeting of the
The
hierarchy of the city.
Anyway,
But have as long of a tea as you want with your mother, Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Do you need backup's the wrong word, but
Assistance?
I mean, that's also probably I don't know. Do you need us to watch to make? I don't know.
I don't think me and Velveteen are allowed back there.
No,
It was
1,000%
said
not.
it was at their house.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
wondering
don't
if you're
think we're
gonna be.
allowed back there.
Not our fault.
Ooh, that can be debated. You got it.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Did Velveteen say that?
Yes, Velveteen said it.
What do you bullshit? My apologies.
No, it was just we were sent to a house and then had very little information, and then I understand why we weren't allowed back on the estate. I just think it's bullshit because we had not a lot of information is the biggest thing. I understand.
You were told to simply deliver a letter.
Yeah.
Two people
And-
we didn't know is the biggest thing.
Right. That's typically how letters are delivered to other people.
No,
The
I
thing
no
is-
no.
I
I
can't do them.
I completely understand. I get it. I'm just upset that I'm the one who fucked up. It's the biggest thing. That's
Right?
why I'm mad.
I mean, it's fine. Everyone fucks up.
Right, but that's not a KS's problem.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's the KS's problem. I never did. I'm just mad at myself, and that's why I think it's bullshit because it's my fault.
I think we're just saying.
Replied
like,
in
if-
bullshit to what I said.
No, that was me replying bullshit to not being allowed back. What?
Okay, but it
Ryan.
was like immediately after what I said.
Yeah, so that's how a case is.
Yeah,
taken.
no. So
That's how it came across, Bestie.
okay, no, that's not what it was at all. It was from what Brian said.
Brian, there's only Twister. I'm kidding.
It was only Zool.
But you have it under. Yeah, you'll be fine.
You'll be
Alright.
fine.
I'll be fine. Of course.
Okay. Okay. Make your way back to your childhood home.
The Grand Endo Estate.
But it's a very familiar sight considering it's only been within the last month that you came here before. And as you make your way to the entrance, you can see the family butler readily on hand. Oh, good to see you, Master Case.
Well,
You
not
feel
once
well.
They don't remember his name. There we go. Oswin. Just a little bit of a head cold, but
Very well. May we help you out and clear your head. The
yes.
lady your mother waits for you within the patio in the back.
Okay. I will go out to the patio.
You go through the estate, the echoes of your feet hearing throughout the hall. Bits of memory bring together alongside your mind. Before you come to the doors in the back of the entryway, open them up and see a round patio with a table in the center, large enough to sit six. Your mother in one chair, currently sat down wearing a white and black dotted sundress. Tea set nearby. Herself currently sipping on some of the tea. seeing you make your entrance. Ah, hello there, Case. Good to see you. Good to have this moment.
Mother, it's good to see you.
I was going to go ahead and pull a chair out on the other side of your mom for you to sit down.
I'll sit down.
Push you.
Thank you, Osborne.
Would you like me to bring anything for you? Any snacks or any more tea?
Just some tea would be fine, thank you.
I was going to go ahead and pour you from the set. And Ferals will go ahead and speak up now. So how have you been, dear?
You know, been okay. You know, just the working life. It's nothing glamorous or interesting, but it's been fulfilling and, you know, helping people.
And it's good to hear that you're doing well. Apparently well enough, and I saw that you'll be attending the Gala yourself.
Right. Yes, my good friend and coworker, Galen Morales, I'm sure you've heard of the family. Unfortunately, his wife is out of town, so he invited me to be his +1 for the evening.
Oh, that's good. It'd be nice to meet you there as well. A few days ago, I was asked to be one of the singers, so I'm able to attend that way.
Of course. Yes, I've glad to see you are able to attend. Have you attended in years past? Since I
Now this will be my first time attending. I thought I would not get attention from them at this point in my life. Glad to know that my song still reached many.
Of course, yeah, surprised that they hadn't noticed you by this point, but I guess now they finally have.
Will be quite interesting as well. And some of the other entertainment people I've only heard about. There's a hobby that I was known to be able to sing around for street performances. Look forward to working with her.
Yeah, I've heard she's quite a lovely voice. I wouldn't know myself. I've only briefly interacted with her, but
So, how have your days and the time since you've been away from the city? I imagine there's been quite a lot of interesting sights out throughout the world. How far have you traveled?
I'll pull up the map again. uh, only to about the edges of Breland. I didn't quite reach Thrain, but the furthest I was able to travel. Eventually ended up settling down on a nice farmstead.
Oh, I would never expect you to be someone to settle for a farm.
Well,
I'm assuming it didn't work out there if you're back here then.
Unfortunately, no. It didn't work out. I admittedly did not start out there by choice. I was taken in by the owner of the farm after I had nowhere else to go, and I worked there for quite a while. But unfortunately, no. I do also want to point out for Nate, Case is wearing his wedding band, and his partner's wedding band is on a chain around his neck. I do want to point that out.
And Zacchaeus is trying to hide any emotions right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Make a deception check then.
Hey.
Alright, 20 deception. Beating your mom, 17 insight on that. But she does notice the wedding band. Oh, and was that part of your journey as well? She says, pointing, kind of like gesturing to the ring around your neck.
Yeah. I met someone incredible. But unfortunately, they are no longer in my life.
I'm sorry to hear. I won't dredge this up if you don't wish that to come up.
Just painful memories. They worked at the farm. They were actually the grandchild of the owner of the farm. So when things didn't work out, then we unfortunately had to be separated.
Sorry to hear again. You see your mom look over to Oswin, who then nods and then makes his way back inside. And go ahead and make an insight check real quick. Okay. You notice, as he said that, your mom's hand with the cup kind of like quivered a bit as she set it down. And she seems to kind of like just kind of like steady herself for a bit before looking around. She seems a little like she's trying to hold something in. And then after looking up, she kind of like just scoots herself out from sitting and just goes to you and gives you a hug.
I'll hug her back. It's kind of taken a little bit aback, but...
Oh, my poor baby boy. What has happened to you? I'm so sorry. What did we do?
What did we do? Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't prepared to deal with the emotion.
Are you okay now? Are you well rested? Are you taken care of? Oh.
I'm fine, Mother. I'm perfectly... Everything's fine. You don't... I'm 28 years old. You don't need to be fretting.
Then it doesn't matter how old you are, you'll still be my child. I don't know. No, I do know. I do know. Oh, we were terrible, weren't we? So controlling. So, sorry. She lets go. Looks around again and then just kind of like puts her head in her hands. Kind of like starts crying a little bit.
I'll like put my arms around her as she's like crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did something happen?
Listen, when you left, it definitely left a mark in your father and I, as much as we haven't shown it so far. The idea that we did something wrong, and then talked to each other, talked around with the staff. We were terrible. We didn't think about your say in the matters. Just wanted you to. It was just your best interest in our mind, but we see that we were too controlling, too demanding, and all we did was push you away. It looks like more pain just came from that. I hope there was plenty of good along the way. So much. I'm sorry for everything we've done. I'm sorry.
As horrible as this is going to sound, I think leaving here was one of the best things I've ever done. I think I'm not going to say you guys were good parents. You were incredibly controlling, and I was incredibly suffocated by a lot of it. But I went out and I saw the world, and I learned a lot of I learned a lot about how the world is without growing up with a silver spoon in your mouth. I met the love of my life, and I lived very, very happy, very fulfilled life for quite a while, for several years. And I've not regretted it. As horrible, you can hate me if you want, but that is the truth. I don't agree with you as parents. But if you are willing to improve, then I would at least like to keep some contact. I don't know about father, though. He was the one that we tended to... everything tended to end in shouting matches with him.
He wanted to join for this as well, but got taken away by some sudden business. He had to get called away for some meetings.
Of course. That's fine. I'll see you both at the gala. Anyways.
And that's not good. And if you want to talk, we can always find more time.
Well, we can figure something out at some point. It's fine. Enough about me, though. It's been a long time. Anything changed with you guys?
Other than realizing how we messed up taking care of someone we cared for so greatly. There hasn't been too much change for us. The father, his business, helping with the trade of silks and other linens, going just as well. I haven't been in these snags. I've been able to keep my place within the entertainment world.
Of course.
You'll still have to show from my song.
What did you say? You'll have to repeat that, sorry.
People still like to attend for my song.
Well, that's not surprising.
do feel my time in that world is coming to an end. It's time to look for new adventures.
What else would you do?
I think someone more well-traveled would have some suggestions to try. One more knowledgeable.
I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps we can figure something out.
Do look forward to seeing you tomorrow. When I'm
You
not
mean
on
Friday?
So yep. I do look forward to seeing you at the gala. And if it's not too much, it's like a mother and son dance.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm sure it would be nice to meet with this Galen friend of yours as well. I've only heard about him.
Oh, you can meet him and the rest of my coworkers while you are there. I do apologize for having to cancel last time, though. I meant to say that earlier, but sudden cancellation. I apologize for it.
It's okay. I've give me some time to do some more things.
There was something strange you saw on that day, right? Nothing out of the ordinary.
Not that I can recall.
Or any of the staff.
I believe Osmond mentioned that there were some people that were at the gates early in the morning. But that's it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just curious. That was a weird day.
I hope things are better for you now.
Yeah. Yeah, things have greatly improved.
That's good.
Yeah. We can just, if there's nothing more, then we could just kind of lapse into
And
chit chat.
you two can continue talking for a while longer. You'll go ahead and your mother will discuss some of the local affairs of Sharn at the time, since catching up on some old acquaintances of yourself and the family and everything they've been up to. But
Gossip.
yeah, and at the end of it, as time wanes on, I like the tea is emptied. Mother will go ahead and speak up again. I'm not sure how much more time you have.
I do
I'd
have
love-
something else to get to today.
I wouldn't want to keep you from that too much longer. Before you head out, if you don't mind answering, what was their name? I'd like
Their
to
name
know.
was Santa. And our child's name was Lily.
Beautiful name. I'm sure they were wonderful.
Sienna was absolutely incredible. And Lily was just a little darling.
glad that there was such wonderful people. There's a damnation on this world. They're still not here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see them again one day. If there was anything else.
She'll put her hands over yours. Try to just kind of like look you in the eyes. I wish for good health. Take care.
You as well. And of course, give my wishes to Father.
I shall do so. And with that, your mother will go ahead and help escort you back to the front of the house and see you off. Some of the makeup still having like tear marks that she kind of like wipes away out, says she's going through the house, try to get it cleared a little bit, but it's still kind of like obvious that she was crying a little bit herself as she sees you off.
I will say my goodbyes and leave.
I'm assuming going back to the agency then.
Yeah.
Anything happening at the agency while the case is away? Or do we move to...
Uno, no kidding.
Probably some light discussion, but realistically, probably not much. And then
Yeah.
wait for a case to get back.
Waiting for anything to happen.
So, pancakes or waffles? Oh, I hear someone approaching. So pancakes or waffles?
I'm a pancake person. Not that the waffles weren't good, but I'm
No.
a pancake person.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Typically, I had a more protein-heavy breakfast. I typically didn't go for either pancakes or waffles.
Maybe some like an egg, maybe an omelet dish, perhaps.
Yeah, an omelet.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Case, welcome back.
Or whoever is showing up.
Or whoever's at the door. I don't know. Well, I feel like if the door opens, it's a Case, but if the door doesn't open,
The door refuses to open. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I enter the agency.
All right.
How are you?
I'm fine. Better than I was expecting, but it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, we're just vibing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on you realistically.
Well, we're more waiting on, I would assume, Shashara and Forum and Char and all that.
Yeah. They should be here sometime today, right?
Yeah.
Should we wait for them?
That's my plan.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna
wait.
moment to decompress a little bit.
Yeah, of course, all the time you need.
Yeah. I'll just go up to my room until guests arrive.
About somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes pass before Gale gets another message. Hello there. We're over in Sins now. See you when you are available. Whole party's here.
Great. We'll head out from the agency now. We'll be there shortly. I ring a bell.
We have a bell.
I don't know. I get everyone.
Ring a bell to get everyone here.
Yeah.
Okay, so come down.
I don't think I move. No reason to.
I guess
Yeah.
yeah. It's mostly just
AKS.
yeah. All right. There it sins.
Okay.
Ready?
We are. If everyone's ready, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
All right. Let's go.
go. Do not do that.
Sorry, we have to go.
Sorry, Waffles was clawing at my bed.
Waffles.
Waffles, no.
Oh, Waffles wants out.
Let
Well,
Waffles
don't.
out.
Let Waffles out.
Let Waffles out.
Waffles is out.
Okay.
Okay.
Pancakes are in.
Buddy.
Waffles is out.
Pancakes
Pancakes are
are
in. Let's freaking
Oh,
go.
God.
Look at Tizzy.
Oh,
Do you have anything you wish to say?
No.
but yeah, you all are able to make your way down to Sin's workshop. And as you approach, you can hear some faint sounds of talking from within. A bit of a deeper voice with a almost southern draw to it. Kind of just a bit muffled from the other side. Not shouting, just seems to be a boisterous talk.
Yeah, that's him.
That's your friend.
Yes, my friend Cha. Yeah, that would be him. A good friend of mine.
Okay. Feel like you're explaining something deeper than doesn't need to be explained, but okay.
No, I did. Twister gave me a strange look when he said it, and I was agreeing that yes,
Good friend
Cha
of
is a
Felix.
good friend of mine.
Okay.
All right, let's go in. Knock,
Right.
Knock. Knock, knock.
Alright, you knock at the door, and it swings open quickly, and you can see on the other side is the large muscular fire genasi form of Char.
I just wanted to see if I got hit by the door.
Oh,
Just got smacked by the door.
all of you.
My
Oh, it's so good to see y'all over here.
Lovely to see you as well.
It's very.
Can we come inside, please?
Good to see you.
Certainly. It's not my place, but yes, come on in.
Thank you very kindly.
go in. Close the door.
I cast alter self.
So I'm guessing there is a room, and then the adjacent room is.
Right now you're going to the house itself. The workshop
Okay.
is attached.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Oh. Hey, you wouldn't believe this. We met someone that barely knows you all on the way over. She helped us out quite a bit.
Oh yeah, did she tell you all about her romance novels?
What?
Oh no, you're talking about the other lady. You're talking about the fuck is her name?
The first lady. That
Eileen?
The
helped.
first
Alina?
lady. Yeah.
Eileen?
Yeah, I mean, Shar showed up after I
Yeah,
did. I did.
Right, yeah, no, I forgot that you had ran into Eilina, even though you had told us just like 2 days ago. I forgot that you said that.
Oh, I forgot to say the name. Just someone that you knew.
Right, yeah.
Oop. Hey, that would have been a little bit clearer now, wouldn't it?
But probably, yeah, that would have helped clear things up.
Yeah, so you kind of like do this walk and talk. You go to one of the adjoining rooms, and you can see sat down in like all black robes. Not the veiled ensemble that she had before, but a wide brimmed like hat on top as well with skull decorations around.
She's an icon. She is the moment.
You can see that there is Eilina Shea, the widow that was the center of your first investigation. Hello there, detectives.
Nice to see you again, Eileen.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Hope you've been doing well.
I'm doing better now.
It's good to hear.
Yes.
Pleasure to actually meet you. I hold my hand out.
She'll go ahead and shake your hand. Yes,
Gale
it's,
Iraq.
Eilina Shea.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shock to learn about what's going on with you. That's when I came across Orem and Char here, and they happened to hear who they were trying to help. I felt it was only alright to pitch in and try to return the favor.
It means a lot that you did.
And you also all have an actual name for your agency, I hear.
Oh yeah, the Eyes of Many.
Yeah.
Many eyes to watch over the city.
You know, I didn't think of it that way, but yeah.
I thought that was the point of it.
Oh, well.
It makes sense. Glad you're caught up now, Twister.
I made it.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Get it there eventually.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But of course you all know, well, your body arrived yesterday. The others are in the workshop waiting for you all. I wanted to be able to greet you all as soon as possible. Same as Char here.
Yeah.
Char just kind of like giving a bit of a like punch to the shoulder to Gale. Hey, it's been a while. I wanted to make sure I was one of the first to see this face.
No. I mean, you've been looking at the face for the past few days.
It's not the same when it's not looking back.
The vacant stare doesn't do it.
Even less so when there's 2 coins put on the eyes.
Yeah, that tracks. Shall we go see everyone else?
Yeah. But
That's the plan.
You all,
actually, we go home. No, I'm kidding.
I got what I came here for. Let's leave. Let's leave.
Oh, yeah.
you all go into the workshop where you can see that Orem and Argentum seem to be catching up along one of the crafting tables, whereas Tyson and Shar are over by the bat and coffee.
Sin?
Did I say Tyson again?
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Sorry, Sin and
I was about to say,
Shar.
why the fuck is Tyson here?
He's getting the scoop. He's a good journalist.
Sorry,
He's not fucking invited.
He's a
Sin,
good journalist.
I
Sin
get wanting to
and
put Tyson
Shar.
everywhere, but this ain't it.
Sin and Shar are by the bat and the coffin. As you make your entry, a lot of them look over towards you all and will go ahead and make their approach. Sin kind of like just staying closer to the where he already was. Chashar will go ahead and speak up. Hello again, everyone. As you can see, everyone and everything is here, prim and proper. If you'd like to go ahead and get acquainted, I need to make sure that I have the right dress for 2 days.
Of course. Thank you again for your assistance. Where are you seated? Is she on the list?
Yeah, she is.
Where table is she? I don't remember her fake
Nope.
name.
Chesala.
That's all.
Well, yeah. You go, Oh, yes, there you are. You're at table 12. Oh, you're with Velveteen. All right, you're going together. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, right, yeah. That's how
Yep.
we arranged it to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That
Right, that's a thing we did.
Yep.
is what we did.
Oh,
Uh,
yes, and Velveteen, do you have something you already have picked out? That way I know
Oh.
to coordinate properly.
Yes, of course. I have a description and a possible like photo you can look at of it, and I will
and I will send it to you. I need to send Stone what I am wearing.
I will dig
I
into
need
my
to also
pocket.
tell Tyson what I am wearing.
Here you go. It's a folded up piece of paper. Here you go. Go ahead.
Why do you just have that in your pocket?
Last time we were discussing this, well, I'm sorry, last time I was discussing this was someone who was very rude and at tie store. It's not important. And he brought up that about an outfit and it's very important to have description of it later. So I just was like, might as well keep it on my person. Also, I have a lot of pockets. I need to, fill them with something.
Very
Twisted
well.
jerky.
I've got
What?
a couple ideas I can bring to this then.
Would you like some jerky, Twister? No?
I-
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Same pocket. Only reason I'm bringing it up.
Why would that be in your same pocket?
It's not important. It's the magical. Shut up. Just continue the conversation.
But yeah, again, thank you for your assistance in this matter. Yeah, I don't have anything more to really say on it.
Oh no, it's nothing. If anything, it was a pleasure for me to see what the inside of the Mournland is like. It was a time. Didn't really spend too much in it, really. About a day for me. What's that?
A day for
Glad to-
you?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I was only in there for about a
Oh,
day.
I didn't know if there was some like weird time shit that happens in there. Like the way you said it, like implied that like only a certain amount of time had passed specifically for you, because those like something does that.
No, if
I'm gonna
anything,
shut
it
up.
gets even harder to keep track of days when you are someone as long lived as I.
Right, yeah, that tracks. Well, yeah, I don't intend to keep you waiting or nothing.
Very well. Be interesting to find if the seating arrangements have been given out.
They have been.
Oh. Oh, then I look forward to seeing where you and I will be seated, Velveteen.
It's table 12.
It's table 12, I believe.
Well seated with.
Am I correct? I'm correct.
You're correct.
With the more graves and the kips.
More graves and the no.
Yips.
This sound. Are you positive?
Yes.
I've been staring at that piece of paper night and day.
Just making sure. That's all I'm asking. So, I feel like we should stop cutting to me, and we should continue what's happening here currently.
Alright. I have a good day then. And
Which way?
Char will go ahead and make her leave. Char will go ahead and just kind of like lean to whisper to you, Gil. Hey, what's this about seating and coordinating of clothes?
I lean into him like a bit, like too intimately, and go, there's like some Gala thing that I have to like go to as Galen for, you know,
Oh shit.
things and stuff.
My gosh.
Yeah, it's a whole like big deal in the city or whatever.
You good for that?
Yeah, of
When's
course.
the last time you've been to something that fancy?
Plenty of times. You know, there was that Duke and his party that he had, where we performed at it. Shut up, I'll be fine.
I hope the other head in your head is gonna help guide you along. I remember how that time went.
Hey, we don't need to talk about how that time went. We don't need to get into that one. Anyway. Yeah. Do we want to look at it?
Want us to look at it?
I mean, I'm gonna need to look at it.
Yeah, if you're gonna attempt to talk to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
mind
don't-
just-
I don't
Yeah.
mind if you all see it.
To be fair, unless we have to be in the room, I'd rather not be in the room. It's like gonna be crowded to begin with.
Workshop's big.
Do I see? Are we in the room with the body?
Not yet.
Is the body in the room with us?
You're
Not yet, Brian. Not
You're all
yet.
in the workshop, yes.
Okay.
It's I kind of, without even really thinking, kind of point in the exact like direction that it is.
Okay.
So, over there.
I
Do
mean,
you mind if I go take a look?
Yeah, we can head over there.
Okay.
Anyone who would like to.
I will make my way there.
I feel like I might say something inappropriate, so I will wait out here.
What are you gonna say? What inappropriate shit are you gonna say to my corpse?
I
You're
don't-
allowed to
not-
call my corpse hot.
I'm not. I never said I was going to say that. I'm just saying like I might say
I
something.
mean, it'd be all right if you said that. 'cause it'd be
Wow, the
true.
corpse looks so hot, but wow.
I mean, I'll say that about you. Yeah, of course. But
Thank you. But not about my corpse, though.
it feels weird to say it about a corpse.
It is valid. You don't have to come look at it, though.
No, I'll wait out here. I'll
Alright.
wait out here.
I'll just kind of stick to the edges of the gathering, I guess.
Yeah, we approach the coffin.
Okay.
I'm gonna, before we do anything, I'm gonna do emboldening bond on myself. I can do 4 people. I'll do it on all 4 of us. Wait, who's gonna be near the? Nah, yeah, all four.
I'm
of us.
assuming we'll all be within 30 feet of
Yeah,
each other.
all four of us. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have
yeah.
the. Go ahead.
Emboldening bond. All four of us.
Be easy enough to do.
I
As
don't
you approach.
really know what all I intend to ask.
So we enter the room.
It's the same room.
We're all in. It's
just
in
a big
in
workshop.
the room with us. We're all in the workshop. It's in the workshop.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've
It's
all been
over
in the
there.
same room with
Well,
it
I
the
asked if
entire
it was.
time.
I asked if it was in the room with us, and I got told no.
It was yes. It was a yes.
Who said no?
Okay, Johnny.
It's right there. It's in a coffin. It's that coffin that's right there.
Okay.
Next to
Then
the giant fucking thing that half a Galen's body's in.
I'm gonna look at the coffin. Breathe in, breathe out, and then I'm gonna open the coffin.
And you are met by a still image of Gale. Skin more pallid from not having any blood running through.
Mm-hmm.
Scarring of arcane nature. And 2 coins, one over each eye.
Yeah, makes sense. I am gonna start off. I want to do a medicine check to see about the cause of death. So, and
Assist.
you assist, so advantage. Oh, that's
Then
not.
roll with advantage. Look at this.
I have it there for me, and I didn't do it. There we go.
Even-
Even
27.
27. Second roll was 27 anyway.
I
so.
mean, roll that d4 so you can get to 30.
Oh yeah. Because I have that. 29.
29,
Dang.
huh?
Use a hero point.
You know what? Yeah.
No, don't. I think Nate will give you an answer with a 29.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright. With a 29, hard to tell.
It's-
Now,
You know what?
with the 29,
Yeah.
you
tempted.
can look over the clothing and any armor that Gale had at the time of death is still on untouched, save for some bits of scratches and tears. Again, just like what Gale saw earlier yesterday, there's no wounds over a vital area that you can see. But if anything, you feel like there is no blood or signs of bleeding alongside where the arcane scars are. Which makes you wonder if maybe on impact from magic, it's that the arcane energies either just infuse themselves within existing wounds and seal them up, or if they could have been the very cause of the lacerations, and much like getting cut by a hot enough blade, immediately cauterize the wounds.
Okay.
But you do feel like something arcane was very likely the cause, if not something else that wasn't necessarily a weapon itself.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see?
Certainly.
I'm assuming I get help.
Helping.
Natural 20
Alright, natural 20 for 20.
or 22 total.
Okay. You are unfamiliar with the... That's a weird way to say unfamiliar. You don't really know too much about what magic work in the Mornland, other than the brief snippets of information you've been given. But it doesn't necessarily seem like would have been a spell that you know of that was cast either. And Gale and Galen looking over as well now. Especially Galen, not familiar with what the spell could cause, what's happening in here either. If anything, it might have been, now that you're looking at this again, Twister, you think it could have been a combination of, like, terrible force from extreme magics, and then asphyxiation. Looking back over the face and seeing the lips even paler than the rest of the body.
An absence of air. Looks like... Do you want me to tell you what I think, or should we just get into this?
You can tell me what you think.
It seems like you don't remember anything up to your death, right? It seems like some sort of arcane blast hit you in these spots, and I point at the scars, immediately caused them to cauterize, and then there's a combination of that and asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation.
I can only assume that it's because of an absence of air. So whatever
Fuck to die
happened,
from an absence of air.
yeah. Yeah. Do we want to check anything else before we get into this, or?
No.
No? Okay. Then I will go ahead and cast Speak with Dead on Gale.
The body.
The body.
Not on me. I'm alive. I mean, we don't know what would happen if you touched Galen's body.
That'd be wild.
That one we don't know the answer to.
Well, let's
And
not figure that out.
how many questions do you get again? Is it 3 or 5?
I think it's 5. I can put it in here. 5 questions.
Oh god, do I have 5 questions? That's my first question.
You cast this, and you can see a gray mist begin pouring from the mouth of the corpse, as if it is a long, drawn-out exhale.
Oh.
Before the mouth just begins opening and closing.
I do not like that.
I don't like it either.
How did you die?
I will go ahead and say that.
There's a plan. The lights across the lanes. And then the mist board. It began to just envelop everything. He ran. Those soldiers. The enemy. Everyone. Ran. Tried to get away from wherever it came from. It's just... It got up to us. Smacked us. Knocked me down. Onto the ground. Laid about, unable to move. As the mist pouring in. Look at me. Breathe my lungs with fire. Now burning. It's burning. Everything burning still. sorry, Char.
Is the mist still in? Is the mist still like around? Like the mist that came out of Gale?
When that
Gale's body?
mist poured out, it wandered, drifted a bit before seeming to dissipate.
Okay. You good? That's a stupid question. You got a second question?
No, I don't.
Stop it!
That doesn't count. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be that kind of DM.
I really don't know what else to that I could ask him. 'Cause that's the part where I don't remember. There's nothing else before that. My memory is still there. Question mark?
So wait, I actually have a question. When Gale's body said, explosion happened, saw the mist. Did he said something about soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Fellow soldiers? Did Gale tell us that he was a part of the of an army?
No. I don't know what I would have. I don't think I've Gale said that much about why
No.
he stayed in the
Like why he was in the vicinity to begin with.
Yeah, because he was traveling with Char and the
Char?
rest of the circus, and for some reason stayed behind. I don't know if he's ever explained that to the rest of the
I think
group.
you would just see Twister make a face when he hears fellow soldiers. And then like all the rest of the stuff happens. Like the rest of the question. Anything else?
Did you see anyone that escaped the mist?
I was knocked down. I could only see through the sky. While the mist had held the sky from me. I do not know if anyone made it.
I don't know if I have more for him. The rest I think I know.
Then do you want me to cut it?
Can you, or do we have to ask it more questions?
I can ask up to 5. I can cut it whenever. Until the spell ends, so 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, there are questions, but I feel like these would be questions that you would know.
Was there nothing you experienced after the mist, or was that the last thing that you experienced?
As I lay dying, feel something tear thin and get taken away.
Your soul.
Spiritual tear or physical tear?
Oh, do you ask that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 4.
Beyond the body. Maybe spirit. I'm not trained in mathematics.
Yeah, you're really not, dude.
I
You're in
Um,
over your head, bestie.
have a question, if you don't mind.
Please.
When the mist was racing towards you, and people were going down, did you see them a rip in them similar to what you experienced as like a physical thing happen?
Are you asking about like the arcane like scarring?
Like, I'm talking about
If there was any physical sign of the spiritual ripping that he saw happen to
Yes.
anyone else,
Yes. Or if it was just Gale that experienced this. If Gale's body would know.
I could not see if any such occurrence happened to another. But I did feel someone pass by and join another.
Did feel
Something
someone.
cold.
you feel someone pass by and join something.
And that's the 5th question.
And with that, the mouth closes again.
Damn guy can't be more vague. Doesn't know any big words to explain things.
Did Chara or Orem, did you guys see any evidence of similar arcane scarring on any bodies around?
What did you walk on? A whole battlefield of them, right?
Orem will speak. If there were. Looked like there were about 100 more bodies in that vicinity.
I'm gonna ritual cast commune while this is going on.
They had similar marks on them, as did many of them that we passed by in places scattered about the Mornland. Nothing torn except for bodies that were the victims of battle.
Strange.
Or actually, screw it. I'm not
just-
gonna ritual cast. I'm just gonna cast it.
Ugh.
I don't want to wait 10 minutes. I want to know now.
Alright, ask away.
Did the spiritual scarring caused, or did the spiritual scarring that this did the spiritual tear that happened to Gale happen to any other bodies that were affected by this mist?
Your shield you have before you as your focus burns away. Say no.
So it only happened to Gale.
Why the fuck am I special? That's not a question for it. I can't answer it anyway.
Maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
But
Is
why would it just be me?
is this
It's a good question.
something
Why would
old
it just be you?
that Gale's body mentioned? Something that we know of?
The shield turns back towards you. Yes.
Is it still here? With my soul?
That's the 3rd question.
To you?
You
The
said you
shield
joined
turns.
with another, right?
Yeah, the shield turns away.
Join
No.
with another. What the fuck? I don't know what that means to me as a Christian.
Yeah, it said it joined with another. It didn't join with you. Joined with
With another.
someone or something else.
Someone or something else.
So yeah, that's one cast of commune.
It's something we know.
I couldn't tell you. No idea.
Cool.
I'm on a ritual cast commune because I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Round
Alright.
2.
As
Roll
you,
that dice.
yes, you do. Roll your D100.
I'm good.
Yeah, still good.
This is a ritual cast, so if anyone has anything they want to talk about, go ahead.
No, I'm dissociating, staring at my corpse.
Then, if no one's got anything,
Just talking with people in the lobby. There's people in the lobby.
I'm with Ilena.
that's fair. So next question. Was the something old physically moving around near Gale's body?
It turns away. No.
Spiritually.
Spiritually. It's gonna be really stupid if this isn't it. Be really stupid.
What's your theory?
Yeah.
My theory is it's Hallis Tarkanen.
Ask is if it was Salus Darkin.
I mean, is it
Is-
Hallis Tarkanen or the secret third one? That is also Hallis Tarkanen. Or whatever
Was-
it is.
Was the something old the secret third person that's also Hallis Tarkanen?
The shield begins.
Is so confused by that question.
It begins
You know what?
wobbling.
You know what?
on,
Question marks
Shield,
on it.
Shield, I'll make this easier for you. Was it something old Hallis Tarkanen?
the
The
shield
current house Darkin.
turns towards you. Yes.
Fuck yes. So then the question is,
Why the fuck was he there?
why was Hallis there?
You can't ask the shield that. It can't answer that.
Well, yeah.
Did Hallis cause the morning?
The morning happened way before, way after Hallis. The morning happened 3 years ago.
When did your bot? Do I know? No, I don't know the time of death of freaking Gale's body because it's a frozen time.
The time of death of my body was less than a minute ago, technically.
Technically. So wild. Do we have a rough estimate of when this explosion occurred near this place?
I mean, it would have happened when the morning happened.
That's
So 5 years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
yeah. The explosion
years.
is known as the mark of when the morning happened. That was the start.
Did Hallis or someone allied with Hallis cause the mourning?
The shield wobbles, unsure.
Doesn't even know.
Shield just shrugged.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the second commune.
Well, luckily, I guess, we can go pay a visit to Mr. Tarkanen.
And ask why he was there.
Yeah. If he's also in stasis or whatever weirdness is with him, he might have been able to move, but he wasn't there physically. I don't know.
What?
Something happened to me.
And Hallis was there.
Yeah.
Out of all the people.
at all the people. Hey, you know, I'm gonna take it as a victory because it wasn't Mordekash.
Wasn't. That was gonna be my next question. But,
Hey, look, if it was Mordekash, I would find my way into hell itself and kill him before he could even come back.
well,
I don't think we need to.
we got answers, but we also have more questions.
Yeah.
I am gonna get up. I will just go ahead and recast Gentle Repose on the body,
Just in case.
and then I'm gonna close the body. Close the body. Close the coffin.
Hold it in
Yeah,
half.
yeah.
Well, half like a taco.
Fix my hair a little bit.
You good, Gail?
Yeah, it's fine. I shouldn't have expected there'd be answers.
Want a hug?
Sure.
I'll give him a hug. There. No kidding.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you need anything.
Yeah. Well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone in this room. For everyone's respective part in the whole everything with it.
Of course.
Char will kind of like arms around your shoulders, pull you in a little bit. Okay. I would have done this without being honest. You know.
You
That's
kind of did.
Oh yeah.
You
I
exactly
guess I did.
did do it without being
Yeah.
asked. You bastard.
I'm Char's
Anything
gonna
for
leave
you.
without saying anything.
I bumped my head against his asshole. Well, unless we want to keep, you know, hanging out with that old thing, we can probably head out of here.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
You good, Case?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. You're just quiet.
I'm just watching. I don't have anything to add, so I'm just watching.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Go out to the place to the lobby where
The
Wolf-
house?
the house
It's a house.
where Velveteen's at.
Well, no, I'm not out there. Well,
We're at that. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the hot, sweltering heat.
Char will join you all. Eileen staying behind for now as she doesn't really have lodgings of her own, so will be staying within Sin's for the time being.
Oh, Eilina, do you plan on staying in Sharn?
Until your business with this Mordecai is done.
Okay, cool. Because that was the thing I was just about to ask if you wanted to potentially help with.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but what can
We know what she can do. That was the whole kind of point of the
She
our
literally
first
created
case.
a revenant.
To be fair, this has been 2 years.
She literally created a revenant.
Oh.
She's a veteran of a war.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I rescind my statement.
If this border cache has anything to do with the same blood and other ill omens that changed the process of what happened with my husband, then I will make sure I do whatever I can to make him suffer in turn.
Love to hear it. I mean, it's sad, but
Oh.
yes,
Oh.
everything does link to that.
I'm gonna go find Orm real quick.
Your partner.
My partner.
Yeah. It's fine. Me and a case will chill out with my good friend Char.
I'm gonna walk up and say, "Hey, how was everything?"
Oh. It was a bit touching at the right time, it's not going to lie. Charles was capable for the most part, but yeah, a bit rough with just the two.
Oh, I bet. But you both made it. That's good.
Yes, we both made it back. I'm glad that we were able to bring Gil's body here. I'm glad that Galen seems to be a bit of as well.
Yeah.
Has there been anything I should know during my absence? Or down here in the comments? Or then Sean?
I mean, nothing really aside from us going to the Gala in 2 days. Nothing real importance. Aside from, what we messaged you about a few days ago.
I hope you...
Look. What's that?
I was gonna say, I hope you well with the Gala. I don't recall there being any moments where you seem to be someone... Don't take this the wrong way. You just don't seem like a Gala person.
I take so much offense to that. No, it's fine. I've never been to really a gala. In fact, the masquerade that we went to a week ago was probably the first time I've ever been to a high formal party. But, yeah. There's this that we got yesterday. I'm gonna pull out the knife.
A knife.
The
Ooh.
soul stealing dagger. Could you identify this for me?
Certainly. You see Orm's eyes kind of like blink. Oh. Called a soul-stealing dagger.
Subtle name.
Wow.
It's, as the name implies, capable of stealing away the soul of any creature that this kills. I believe this is something that Al's talking and used this for like the special assassinations.
Mm-hmm. It would make sense. We got this from. Yeah.
Why do you have such a thing? Is this
This
pertaining
is
to
for.
a case?
This was used in a case, but this is going to be our main method for dealing with Mordekash. So he doesn't get brought back.
A clever way to stop a Rakshasa's resurrection.
Aside from going straight into the 9 hells, I would assume.
What 9 hells?
Sorry. What? Twister starts bleeding.
The 6 hells. I don't know how many there are.
No.
There
Going where
technically
the
isn't a hell.
Rakshasa is being made.
No hell. Where the fuck are
I
the
think there's a-
Rakshasa?
There's a plane of eternal fighting that's the closest. That's where the angels and devils do their fights.
Okay. Well,
I don't remember if there's like a hell plane for Everon or not.
um,
Not yet. We're gonna make one for Mordekash and Mordekash alone to live in.
is there anything
Oh, let's put any soul there.
aside from that? Is there anything else that we should know about this blade that you got from your identify?
I mean, be careful with it. You don't want to be stuck in there yourself.
No.
The only way that soul can be removed is by destroying the magic, getting rid of the
Oh.
enchantment.
Oh. That's good to know. Thank you for doing that.
It's no problem. It's just a simple identify spell.
Yeah, you would be surprised that none of us know identify.
But no, that's right. I don't believe that any of you are those kind of arcane natures.
No. But thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Just want to be back home.
I'll pat him on the shoulder and then lean in for a hug.
He'll go ahead and give you a hug in turn. Oh, when you're ready, let me know when you want to go back up with.
Yeah, of course.
I'll give myself a day to
Yeah, of course. And I will meet everyone outside. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Great. The agency then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there anything else planned for the rest of the day?
Yeah, but we don't need to get into it.
Okay.
It's just sitting around waiting till the gala now.
It's me spending time with my good friend.
I was gonna say.
Me spending time with my good male friend.
Yeah?
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure Kale and Char are gonna go out.
Get reacquainted.
We're just bros hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'll let
100%.
Tyson. I will also let Tyson know about what I'm wearing to the gala.
Okay. In the meantime, as you make your way back to the agency, prepare for the coming day, I guess, you do feel that you have a whisper, faint, almost as if it is ethereal. So would it be death is not always the end?
When does this happen?
As you're making your leave.
You were just ending.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because then we don't have the rest of the evening.
So I
We
can't
would
have
probably
a
immediately stop.
react. I can't react to that. We're just ending.
You're free to react still.
Okay.
As soon as the voice leaves, I will say you don't feel a presence with you.
I was gonna like, can I
It's
insight check myself?
It was more as
Or-
if it was words and the wind than inside yourself.
Then I guess as we're leaving and I hear that, I just kind of stop dead in my tracks. And my ears kind of start satelliting a lot, like trying to find anything.
Okay, is you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna insight check.
We'll roll a deception. Oh, God, at least I have a good deception.
Yeah. Twister will just say, well, looks like you just saw a ghost. Oh, wait! I still have this. No, actually, I don't, because I ritual casted commune. Never mind. If I didn't ritual cast commune, I would have had the D4.
I could
Well,
give myself
everyone would have had-
disadvantage if it's dramatic enough.
Everyone would
It's
have
up
had
to
the
you.
D4, so. But it's
I could roll a d4 against you. I'll give myself disadvantage for the dramatics of it.
Wow.
Anyways.
There it is.
Hold up. Anyways,
Oh wow. Two
That's
nat
the
ones in a row.
That's happened.
Hey, Chaos rolls are back, baby!
Yeah.
second time
Like,
that has
means-
happened.
That does mean Idolities is back, though.
Dude, I fucking hate it here. Are you
Uh,
shitting me? Anyways, if anyone needs me, I will be crying in the corner. We're
Dice
crying
20
in the club right now.
Die 2024 came back 2024. Welcome back, Chaos Rolls.
Welcome back, Chaos Rolls. Fuck. He looks like incredibly pale and terrified as he stops and he is kind of searching with his ears. He looks upset by something.
As Twister's like, you look like you just saw a
What just happened?
Nothing. I just.
Chaos.
You can tell us.
I just thought I heard something on the wind. It was nothing. It was just a weird noise in the wind.
All right.
Okay.
You say so.
It can't be anything else. It can't be anything else. Case is shaking slightly, but
I hate to do this.
now what are you
When
gonna
we get
do?
back to the agency, I'm gonna try ritual casting commune again.
Yeah,
Must be above 50.
round 3.
Nope,
Does
does not
work.
happen.
Yikes. F in chat.
That means we'll find out next time.
Could always do check magic. Or not.
I mean, yeah, he could, but that would take no.
We'll do it the next time.
Yeah.
We'll do it the next time.
Yeah.
This is the next time.
You have another day for this. In which case, next week, either just resolving this, anything else you want to do before the gala, or we can have the gala begin next week as well. Either way, everyone, hope you all had a fun time today. Hope this was a good stream for y'all and a good episode. In the meantime, let's make our leave and get to know where we can find all of these wonderful faces elsewhere. Becca?
Hello, I've been Becca. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo, either with a 0 as the final O, or not. Really depends on a case-by-case basis. As for other places you can find me for now, the only other place you can find me is over on Mondays over at twitch.tv/talkingxp at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific for Ravenloft Misfits, where I play Vaughn, a level 6 level 6 barbarian, level 5 rogue, level 2 wizard, level 1 fighter. There it is. And yeah, that's the only place for now.
Thank you very much. Johnny.
Hi, my name's Johnny. It's Johnny Rose on Twitter and at Twitch. The stream schedule should already be up, but if you want a quick rundown, we got Twilight Princess on Monday. On Tuesday, we have a new update for Lead the Company, so we're going to be doing that. Wednesday, we're going to be doing Lego Star Wars, and then on Friday, we're going to be doing Castle Crashers. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be super great, and I can't wait. I'm very excited.
Thank you as well. Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian. You can find me on Twitter at Cosmic Zeta, and that's pretty much where you'll find me for right now.
All right. Thank you. Stone.
Hello, I'm Stone. You can find me on Twitter at Hello I'm Stone or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hello I'm Stone. I haven't written my stream schedule because I'm currently not feeling well. But at least Wednesday we'll be doing some Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga co-op with Johnny, and we'll see what the rest of the week I will play, and I'll put that out tomorrow. So if you want to see that, follow me on Twitter, and you can see that too.
Thank you as well. Hi, I've been Gomra Silicon. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube with Gomra Silicon. I'm gonna be trying to see if I can do some streams next week as well. Got some stuff, got some tech issues going on, trying to work my way through, but hopefully should still be able to get started on like some Pokemon randomizer stuff next week, as well as some Castle Crashers with Johnny, Farting Tart, and Duff Boy. Haven't played that game before, looking forward to the mayhem of it. Yeah, thank you all for stopping on by and watching this. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you all again. You've been amazing, wonderful, kind, gracious, just so amazing. I'm glad to be here with you all, and I'm glad that you're all here as well. So next time we meet, have a good day. Bye now.
Bye. Goodbye.